We're live.
Oh. What's up, everybody? And welcome back to the BallGame podcast. I am the innocent bystander, Matt Sullivan.
I'm Trunks.
I'm Ortiz.
I'm Chris.
Clearly, we don't have Dean here today for possibly the biggest live stream in BallGame history.
Boo.
Today is the 32-man draft.
Yay.
We're a little late right now, but it's okay. I'm hoping that all of you are joining this stream right now. The ones that are in this draft and the ones that aren't in this draft, all of you guys, I'm hoping you are joining this. Also, just got to point out, if you haven't already, please be sure to go like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and check out our latest video after this live stream. That video has gone crazy so far, might I add. Chris, you did a hell of a job. That Buffalo Bills video is currently on 4,000 views or something
nuts.
like that. It's
Crazy.
crazy. First time we've eclipsed 1,000, and we're currently at 4,000. We've gained 40 subs from that video too. So, BallGame's on the up and up, man.
On the rise.
We're getting there. We're getting there, man.
getting there.
We on the way. So I know everyone is currently waiting for me to start this draft.
Yo, can I play the intro?
Yeah. Sorry.
Forgot that
yeah.
was a thing.
Yeah. We have an intro. Yeah. There you go.
No, we have to be silent for it.
No. I like that we could talk
Yeah.
behind it, and then people
It's
just hear us,
very,
and they're
it's
just
very faint though.
yeah, it's
not
super
too
weird.
loud.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Except when you scream at people.
I was about to say, if you haven't already, go check out our last full podcast too. By the way, Dean talked in the middle of our intro, and I screamed at him. It was actually a pretty funny moment. So, waiting on a couple guys to fill into the draft room. Before we get into all that, I just want to break down the teams for you guys. Also, by the way, tell your friends about this if you are on the live stream right now. Send it to everyone. We want everybody in this live stream.
Send it to your moms,
right
your
here, right
dads,
now.
your sisters, your brothers, your
dog,
grandmas, your
dog.
grandpas.
Show your dog.
Yep, everyone.
Everyone. Put everyone in this live stream right now.
Yes.
We're gonna be on for a while. So this is gonna take a while. 320 picks will be made in this draft.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be a while. Most of the players won't even be on NFL teams by this point. By round 10 or so. It's gonna be a fun time. I'll give you guys the whole breakdown on the scoring and the rosters real quick. So for the rosters, 1 running back, 1 wide receiver, 3 flexes, and 1 super flex. If you don't know what a super flex is, it means that a quarterback is now available to put in your flex spot. Aside from that, only scoring change that's really important here is the fact that tight ends, there's a tight end premium in this league where each reception by a tight end is 1.5 points. Aside from that, I believe that's everything that I really need to cover. As I said, 32-man draft. So these teams are about to get really ugly. So very excited. BallGame's first pick will be at number 2, and that is by none other than me.
Rigged. It's
Over
rigged.
here.
It's rigged, everyone.
Joe Cruz says, so some league I'm in, I drafted Jonathan Taylor, so I'm wondering what do I do now? We'll get up to that.
Yeah,
when
we're going to talk about a bunch of stuff in a bit. So everybody, if you have questions, drop them in the chat at certain points. We're going to be answering a bunch of them. Even if you have a fantasy team that you want graded, drop that in the comments and stuff like that. Gonna be a long one, as I said, so we're gonna have a lot of stuff that we're gonna want to talk about in this podcast. So
Even if anyone has a question and wants to call in,
yeah,
you have a
I mean,
number?
Jason, I saw
can
that.
call.
I saw Jason wants to call in.
Yeah.
So I see some people texting me right now that they're tuned in. I appreciate all of you. But yeah, all right. Are we ready to start
Oh, Frank is ready.
the
guess.
first
I guess so.
official BallGame 32-man league draft?
Wow. Think about the first draft ever.
Guys, the first. And
And,
think about it.
and our friend Frank has the first pick in the
Frank,
draft.
you are the first
Frank
pick
Sajak.
in the first ever BallGame draft. Wow.
Shout out to everyone that's here, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, huge
Yo.
shout out.
23 people.
By the way, this is
guys are
crazy,
real.
man. All the love that we've been shown, but recently
We love you all.
by everyone, honestly, it really does mean a lot. A lot of you guys have been reaching out, supporting, and stuff like that. So it means a lot. We're growing.
Keep
and
supporting and leave a like on this stream, please.
Share it too. As I said
Yeah.
before, share it. Keep us growing. We appreciate you guys. So all love. And without further ado, Frank Sajak, my friend, you are now on the clock.
Oh boy.
We did it. I wonder who he's going with. Who would you guys go for?
Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Go Patrick Mahomes right now, Frank.
Yep.
Let's go. All right, I'm going with Josh Allen, guys. Shout out Tyler. I had to. He told me to shout him out. I know it's
Such a
crazy.
loser. I would have taken Josh
that
Allen
was
first.
low.
Yeah, we
overall.
could lower that
Personally.
We're
a
going to
lot.
lower that.
I muted it.
I know. Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, Josh Allen was easily
I would have
going to
taken
be
him
the pick
first,
for me no matter
personally.
what. I'm so happy he went with Mahomes.
Yeah.
So happy he went with Mahomes. But yeah, all right. So Joe Cruz is now on the clock. He's
I
not even
probably
in the
would have went
draft
with
at the current
Mahomes.
moment. Not even in the draft at the current moment.
He was. He exited it.
Oh, he's back. He's back.
But yeah, we're gonna see QBs fly off the board right here.
Yeah,
QBs
for
are going to
sure.
go very quick. I mean, look, it's a super flex league. So the most important position to fill out is quarterback. If you could get a really good quarterback, it's a massive advantage in a league like this. Because what would you say? There's probably like 7 quarterbacks that are like legitimately elite in fantasy football, 7 or 8.
Travis Kelce for the 3rd pick.
Wow.
Holy
Joe Cruz.
shit.
That's crazy. I'm sorry.
He heard about tight end premium, man.
I guess
he was all in
He
on
got a
it.
little excited.
That's insane. That's insane.
What were you saying about the quarterbacks
And,
now?
and Melo takes Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts, Lamar Jackson flies off the board, and now it's on my cousin.
Who's not
What's
here.
you gonna go with, John? What you gonna go with? I'm curious.
Oh, he's
What were you
here.
asking about the quarterbacks just now?
How many quarterbacks would you say are like legitimately elite fantasy options?
In
Honest
this
to
type of
God.
league, you're
like,
saying?
In general, just in general. Like how
No, it
many
depends
would you
on- I think
guys
it
say are
depends on the
elite
type of
fantasy
league.
options?
Like in
Like
a
in a
super
normal
flex?
12-team PPR, like a normal setup, one singular quarterback. How many people would you say are elite to have?
So-
Like 3, right?
There's
like
tiers,
top
yeah.
tier
There's-
is the
top
3?
tier is the 3.
Okay.
Obviously. But then after that, you got Lamar, you got Joe Burrow.
goes
you
with
got
Joe Burrow. There he
Justin
goes, yeah.
Herbert.
Shifty
Just,
is up. Shifty's
Fields.
not in the draft at the current moment. How many people we got in this stream right now? I'm curious. I'm very curious. I'm gonna go open it on YouTube right now. So
We have 25 people.
wow,
Wow.
Wow,
guys.
that's impressive.
Oh my God, no! I'm gonna get copyrighted.
Why don't you just turn your volume off?
Yeah, I didn't mean that. It just popped up on shorts.
This guy just plays everything at full volume at all points of the day.
Shifty's on the clock. I hope he drafts.
If
He
not,
said, "Oh shit."
uh-oh.
Well, yeah.
Well, Shifty, you got 35 seconds.
Joe Cruz, what was that pick? Says resolve.
Should we pause the draft for Shifty?
What
I don't know, man.
are we?
How long is the pause?
I don't know. I feel like it's his first round pick.
It is his first round
Like,
pick.
do we really want someone to get auto drafted their first round pick?
I guess not.
Where is he right now?
Yeah.
I don't. How am I supposed to know
We're
where he
here.
is? I don't know where he is, but he's
Good
10
thing
seconds
I
on
don't
the
even
clock.
know how to. What did I even?
You did absolutely nothing.
Oh well, pause draft. There you go, Shifty.
Come on, Shift.
Come on, Shifty. Why are you ruining this?
We got 300 something picks.
Come on.
I can't believe we're
All
doing
right,
a draft.
O'Sleazy's typing. Yeah, he said we're not pausing. O'Sleazy has spoken.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Sleazy did just. Yeah. He
All right,
did just
resume
leave.
the
Yeah,
draft.
resume the
Have to
draft.
resume the draft. Yeah. Oh, he's back. He's here.
He's here.
You have 5 seconds, Shifty.
Take Jettis.
5 seconds.
He's been
Time is up.
auto-drafted.
Auto draft.
Oh my God.
Justin Jefferson.
Oh.
And now he is on auto
All
draft.
right, so I feel like it's pretty simple for you, Chris. You gotta go with one man on the board right now.
I do have to go one man on the board right
Bijan
now.
I mean, there's
Robinson.
2 guys here, and
No,
one of them
there's
is his
one guy.
guy.
I'm
One of
taking.
them's his guy,
Actually,
so I think
two-
he's going to
two
take
guys.
his guy.
There's 2 guys.
I'm gonna take my guy.
Yeah, I figured.
I figured you would.
It's a super flex. It's
Yeah.
important to have an elite quarterback here,
Exactly.
and not just an elite quarterback.
The elite quarterback.
An elite raw athlete, like my man Rivers said.
Athlete.
So I'm gonna take Justin Fields, the rawest of the athletes.
I like
Nice.
that.
Oh yeah, I like the Justin Fields.
Herbert
Joe
goes
Laporte,
next.
That was probably the steal of the draft right there. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Herbert could finish his QB1 this year.
Yeah.
I'm thinking 50
that.
touchdowns
I don't know about-
this
I don't know
season.
about
I'm not even
QB1.
kidding. I mean, my bold prediction was that he wins MVP this year. So
That is pretty bold.
I'm just throwing that out there. I think it's entirely possible. All the way. Also,
All the way.
By the way,
Durr?
tune in next week. We have our award show coming up. It might be Friday actually, but regardless, just stay tuned. We have our award show coming up, and then we're gonna give our final division predictions. So that's coming up within the next week or so. So
There goes Trevor Lawrence.
please do stay tuned. Trevor Lawrence to Tom, Jamar Chase to Clemmy. Wow. Okay. And look at this, Charlo. Here you go. You're on the clock, buddy. Not many elite quarterbacks left. They're all gone.
They're all
is
gone.
They're all
intense.
gone. Wow.
I expected them to be gone.
Yeah, me
They
too.
are all gone.
As they should have been.
Okay.
Yo, Could we get some W's in the chat for Dean? Everyone who's here, just drop a W for Dean Wagner.
What did he do?
What did he do?
Just because.
He came in and said, "What up, boys?" But
Did he pick?
he's on the BallGame account on the stream, which I'm also on.
Dean, join from your YouTube account, please.
Bijan goes with the 12th pick.
Bijan 12, and here comes my other cousin.
What pick does Dean
Holzer,
have?
what are we going with here, buddy?
Yeah, Oslee was talking a whole lot of shit,
So
and now he's
Holzer-
saying he's fucked.
Holzer was praying for Trevor Lawrence, by the way. Did not end up with him, so I'm curious as to what he goes with here. This is intriguing.
Hope he goes with
I feel
Jahmyr
like
Gibbs.
I feel like it's one guy at this point. If you're gonna, it's pretty obvious if there's a position player you're gonna go with that. We all know who it should probably end up being. Is that what's gonna happen? I don't know, but let's see. All right. Anyways, what was the question that Joe Cruz posed to us before?
Jonathan Taylor. What does he do
Well,
now?
before that, Bite Size Gaming @# money sign TV says, new sub here. Love watching the content on your channel today and saw you guys were live. Good luck drafting.
Yo, shout out to you,
Appreciate it,
bro.
brother.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate that.
Shout out to you, bro. Thank you. That means a ton.
Holzer takes Christian
Holtz takes
McCaffrey.
Yeah, that was the right pick.
So how do we feel about this? Before we go into Joe Cruz's question, we have all stream to answer
We
that
have
one
320 picks.
question.
We have 320 picks.
How do we feel
We have
that
a whole lot of
the
questions,
position
by the way.
players are starting to go? Jamar Chase, Bijan Robinson, Christian McCaffrey, back to back to
So
back.
this is the order that I
Surprised-
kind of expected it to, except for the Bijan.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm surprised Bijan went before McCaff.
Jettas.
I mean,
Chase.
are we surprised?
And
about
Travis
that,
Kelce.
though?
Yes. And
I am
Trav-
definitely surprised about that.
I'm surprised Kelsey went third
I'm
overall.
not
I mean, I
surprised-
think, yeah.
I'm not surprised Kelsey went before the other position players.
Yeah, I agree with
I'm
that.
just surprised that he went third overall.
Yeah.
I will say though, Jefferson, Chase, and then McCaff, and I mean Bijan is the first
Nah,
one
if
to
I
go
had-
off is crazy.
If I had any pick and Travis Kelce was there, I was taking him. 1.5 premium, bro. Travis Kelce. Come
We
on.
did-
fair
so
point.
we did the math.
Yeah.
Me and Trunks did the
'Cause
math.
I was
'cause
in
we
a
were trying to
30.
figure
I was in a
out.
32-man league last year.
But that
and
was with 2.0.
that
tight
was
end
with even
premium,
more
right?
points.
Yeah, that was
and
with
he was only
plus
the
2.
12th ranked player in that league.
But I'm assuming that had to be something like 6-point touchdowns. Because if it was
I
2.0,
don't know.
if it was a full 2 point per reception for the tight end, he would have ended up with well over 400 points, and no quarterback touched that in traditional scoring leagues. No quarterback touched that. Josh Allen had the most last season, and I believe it was like 399. So no quarterback would have touched Kelsey in a 2.0 tight end premium.
I'll check after this pick.
But
Wow.
That'd be
Delceni takes his guy.
Dak Prescott to
Prescott.
Justin Delceni. Okay. What round does first Cardinals player go, you think?
First Cardinals player?
Second.
I would say
Second.
I'm
In
going to
this
say
draft,
second. Yeah,
round.
I'm going to say second
Second,
simply
third,
because there's
yeah.
going to be 64 picks.
Yeah, there's going to be 64 picks. I'm assuming James Conner gets drafted at some point in the middle to late second round. That's what I'm going to guess.
You have to go that or Hollywood Brown. Could go in the second.
I just
I'll
think
say late second round.
Connor's going to go before
first?
Hollywood. Yeah, I think Connor goes before Hollywood here. Wanted T1, man. I'll take CMC. Though.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Waluigi takes Tyreek
Hill.
Hill.
Take
This
Tyreek Hill.
far
Yeah.
is kind of crazy.
It's crazy, and honestly, I'm happy he took him because I did so many mock drafts, and I could not take a receiver
So
here.
here we go, Trunks.
With
What do
this
you
pick.
go with, buddy?
I'm going Saquon here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Big
easy.
giant. guy,
Why?
huh?
Yeah. So for me, it was between obviously the running backs or the receivers. I didn't really want to
Not
take.
surprised, honestly.
The only other quarterback here was Deshaun, and I didn't really want to take him over those other positions. I'm hoping I could get a quarterback in second or third round. In all the mock drafts I've done with where I'm at, I can't really get a running back if I don't take one in the first 2 rounds.
That's fair.
So Saquon's
who's-
there.
That
That's
was on
mine.
me.
Hold your phones in your hand, please.
I'm gonna put my phone on. Do
I'm
not
begging
disturb,
you.
actually. But
That's smart.
um,
But yeah, I had to take running back with one of my first 2 picks.
And then my
that
sister goes with Mark Andrews.
I'm not surprised.
Tight end
like that.
premium.
I told her about
like
the
that
tight
pick.
end premium.
Wow,
a
shout
good
out to your
pick.
sister, man. Good pick.
Yeah.
It's a good
Good
pick.
pick.
I wonder who Volpe's going to go with here.
Yeah, this is where it starts to get a little tough for me, to be honest. I know who I would pick here personally, but it starts to get a little tough in
It
terms
does.
of the draft
Yeah.
overall from this point forward. In my personal opinion, I would go with Nick Chubb.
Yo, Waluigi, why are you interested in my 3rd round pick, bro? he offered me a trade earlier today. I declined it, and I just got a notification that he's interested in my pick. But like, it wasn't like, wait.
What did he
Oh,
offer?
he proposed a trade. Let's see it.
What did he offer? I'm curious.
He wants my 3rd round pick for his 4th and 6th. I
4th and 6th. Ooh.
see, like,
But it's
sounds
tough
good,
because
but
there's
there's
so
so
much
many
space in between.
teams.
Yes, there's so much space in between.
Waluigi,
So
I can't do it,
Volpe,
bro.
it says Volpe's here, but he just auto drafted.
Huh.
Maybe he thought too long about it and didn't see the
That
time.
could have happened, yeah. I'd
Waluigi,
assume
bro.
that's what
I can't change. I can't trade my pick. I'm
I'd
sorry.
so
Lav, perfect pick, bro. Perfect pick.
What do you take?
Nick Chubb.
Solid.
That was the right pick.
that was
Yeah.
sad. That's sad. I thought it was
Very
gonna
much
fall.
the right pick. Nick Faringos, who he's on the clock and he just joined the
That's my
draft.
cousin.
There we go. What is Nick gonna go with? Does Nick know ball?
Yes.
Nick knows ball.
Does
Okay.
the ball.
Who do you think your cousin takes right now?
I gotta get back in the draft.
No.
Never mind. He took Deshaun.
There we go.
There he goes.
Oh
Smart
man.
pick.
There he goes.
So where you going?
Well,
What do
that
you
kinda.
do?
I just might have to go with a position player here and
You definitely
pray I
have
get a
Or
decent
do
QB
you-
on the
or do
turn.
You draft.
Take Jonathan Taylor.
No.
So where do we think he's going?
So we'll talk about him
In
when he
this
gets
draft.
drafted. We'll talk about him when he gets drafted.
I'm like, where do we think? But like, how far do we think he's falling in this draft?
I think he falls to the late 2nd round, mid to late 2nd round, to be honest. Because not only Matt Barone, Brees Hall. Okay.
What a sad auto draft.
that is atrocious.
That's so sad.
Devontae Adams, Garrett Wilson go back to back. Amon-Ra St. Brown, good pick,
I
Sleazy.
didn't even talk about Ortiz's pick.
Oh yeah.
Adams.
Oh, yeah,
Devontae
yeah.
Adams.
Devontae Adams,
Good pick.
Yeah, I mean, top
okay,
3 wide
so-
receiver in the
So
league. So,
I'll ask this: who do you think has more upside in fantasy football this year, Devontae Adams or Garrett Wilson? Upside.
more upside. I mean,
Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson has he has the higher ceiling.
I agree.
Garrett Wilson has a chance to finish as the wide receiver 1 overall. I don't
Agreed.
think Devontae Adams has that type of ceiling.
I
think he's almost
He
a
might
lock
get every
to be.
target, but
I think he's a lock to be a top
there's
10
weapons
guy,
there, bro.
but I don't think he has the touchdown upside to be
Devontae?
the number 1 overall fantasy receiver.
I don't think he'll be the number 1 fantasy receiver, but I still see he could definitely be top 5 still.
Who, Devontae?
Obviously, yeah. But I do think Garrett Wilson has top 1 wide receiver potential.
Right,
guess so,
exactly.
yeah.
Like
That is-
absolutely,
yeah.
I
That's
do
exactly
agree.
what I just said.
That's what you
I
asked.
do agree. Yeah.
So, yeah.
In terms of if everything were to go like just all things were even, if we think floor, who has the highest floor of the two?
Higher floor, I think it's
Do
Garrett
you
Wilson
think
again.
You still think it's
Just
Garrett
because he has
Wilson?
Aaron Rodgers.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree.
You know? Like, who knows how good the Raiders are?
And B
You know.
is on the clock and he's
Kev
not here.
Tua and B is not.
Chris
here.
McCarthy says, kids at bar A, no chance.
So should we give him Salvin Ahmed?
Yo, his auto draft might be Jonathan Taylor. Oh, we might have been wrong. He's gonna get drafted late
drafted in the
first
first
round.
round.
The latest in the first
the auto
round.
draft doesn't always give you the first available
I
player.
mean, he has back-to-back auto drafts, bro.
He's definitely gonna get Jonathan
I
Taylor.
didn't think
He's
about that.
most
You're right.
likely getting Jonathan
It's
Taylor.
most likely gonna be Taylor and Waddle.
I think it's going to be Waddle and Pollard.
Waddle and Pollard would not be that bad, though.
That'd be
be
very
pretty
good,
solid.
actually.
Yeah.
I would prefer, personally, I have Chris Olave ranked higher than Jalen Waddle, like significantly higher, but
Let's see what B Ant does.
time's up.
Oh,
Tony Pollard.
Wow.
you gotta wait another.
I
oh.
don't want to
Can you
wait.
like put him on auto draft or something?
Let's CPU auto pick.
There you go.
and Waddle.
Sorry,
Wow.
NB, I'm so sorry.
I mean,
He's at Bar A. I'm sure he's having a great time.
yeah.
Yeah, I hope
Damn,
you're
these
having a
late
good
picks
time.
are fire, though.
Calvin Ridley
Yeah.
to Kev.
On the turn, having with that, yeah.
Yo, Josh Jacobs at 30 is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna
Why?
lie. That's just very late in my opinion.
I mean,
I think that's a steal, bro.
Not
Behind
really.
Brees Hall.
all right. Brees Hall was auto drafted.
That's
He
true.
wasn't gonna get picked.
That's true. That's a good point.
Jonathan Taylor's still sitting here.
Who does Yoff go with? Who does Steve Yafredo go with?
So we were talking about Jonathan Taylor for a little bit. I feel like now we can.
Now's the time, I guess.
Might as well.
What do you do with
What do you
Jonathan
do?
Taylor?
I feel like at this point you pray that you
So,
picked up
can
the
you-
backups.
You could put
That's
him
first.
on IR,
You
correct?
can put him on IR. Yeah.
But
So
he's
put
not-
his ass on IR.
He's not playing the first 3 weeks because he wasn't traded by. Because he wasn't traded by the. Was it today?
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you can pick up Deion Jackson still, or any of the Colts running backs, because you don't know who it's gonna end
That's
up
right.
being.
Someone draft them right now.
I'm gonna throw a name out there: Kareem Hunt, I would pick Kareem Hunt up because I think he will be signed by the Colts.
Yeah.
If he's available.
Oh my
If
God,
not,
Dean's going off.
Wow.
Anthony Rich, good
Wow.
pick. And Steve Yafredo. Shout out Steve Yafredo, man. Taking Danny Dimes.
I was hoping he felt
Top 10 fantasy quarterback this year. Good pick. Great pick. Jonathan Taylor's going to fall all the way to me. And I'm going to like.
Oh, nah. Matt
he-
Perron's gonna
Matt
have
Perron's
Brees
gonna
Hall,
auto-draft.
Jonathan Taylor.
There's not really much to say
Oh,
about
no.
Jonathan Taylor. You just hope he doesn't fucking pull a levy on. You just hope he plays at some point.
Yeah.
I just can't see him sitting out the entire year.
I can't either.
I can't either. There's no way.
No.
It's just not a smart move. We've already seen it with Le'Veon. It's not a smart move. You can't sit out for a full season.
Okay, you got
Ooh,
DK.
that's a solid.
Good for him.
Yo, Sleazy's got a real solid duo there at wide receiver.
He does.
That's fine.
Devontae Smith goes next.
Devontae Smith, not bad. Sherlock. Tony
Where you
Tizzle.
going?
Who are we taking, bro?
Leaning towards Jonathan Taylor here. I'm finally going to draft a quarterback.
I figured.
Yeah.
Finally,
Is
it's
it
the
Perk?
second round.
Yeah.
it Perk?
It might be Perk 30.
Is it Perk 30?
Led, I mean, he was, second best passing offense last season? And,
my bold prediction was he leads the league in passing yards.
well,
Don't think it's a bad
based
pick.
off that notion, you like that?
There you
Kirk
go.
Cousins.
Kirk Cousins. That's a good pick.
I will say, whoever does get Jonathan Taylor, if they do somehow get like
If you
if they-
survive,
if they're like 2-2 in the weeks JT's out,
Yes.
they're set.
if Jonathan
you know.
Taylor is healthy
Yeah.
and like
If
back
he's
to
playing,
form.
yeah, it's obviously
But even if he's playing, we don't know what's up with that ankle.
true.
The whole reports all off season has been that ankle is not fully healed to this point. So I don't know how to feel about Jonathan Taylor overall. Aaron Rodgers is a great pick there.
Yeah, Sleazy, I definitely agree with that.
What'd you say?
He said he didn't draft the QB in his first 2 rounds. And
Yeah,
it's getting
done.
it's getting
You're
kind of dicey.
You're done.
Damn.
You're not
Geno
a quarterback
Smith,
is not
Lav.
coming back to you.
Where's
bro.
O'Sweezy saying?
Lav,
that?
come on.
He said that in the chat on Sleeper.
Get out of that sleeper chat, bro.
Come
Get
to
in the
YouTube,
YouTube
bro.
chat, everyone. Everyone get in the
everyone
YouTube
get to
chat.
this
Come
YouTube
on.
chat
What are we
right
doing?
Text
T.
that in the-
Higgins
text
for
that in the sleeper.
Vin Volpe's auto pick. But he's here,
Higgins.
which is interesting.
That is so odd. Ramondre
Good pick,
Stevenson to
Volpe.
Mike O'Neal. Mark Andrews. Let's see what Jilly Beans does after Mark Andrews.
Jonathan Taylor.
This is the biggest moment of her life.
Pretty big.
Hope she takes another title
I was bad to say she's gonna take
for
another
all the
one.
premium points.
Yo, real quick, I know this ain't a WWE show, but I'm hyped that Cena's back for like 2 months.
Bro, that shit's fire.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That is dope. That is super cool. All right, what do we got here? Who we going?
Damn, bro. I gotta take either the goofball or Mr. Bathroom here. Honestly.
Who do you think you're leaning towards at this current moment? The bathroom boy or the goofball?
The bathroom boy.
The bathroom.
Honestly.
Tom says,
Really?
guys,
Yeah.
if you need something to fill the time, Kevin dropped a 70-pound
perfect.
dumbbell on my phone 2 hours ago. I don't know how that's
How does
going
that
to
fill
fill
time?
the time. And
Yeah.
also, I'm sorry for
Yeah,
you.
I'm sorry for your
sorry.
phone.
And my sister with a nice little start to her
Yeah.
draft.
The
Aaron
goofball.
Goff.
I guess she made my choice easier.
Yeah.
I'm taking Mr. Bathroom here.
So I gotta ask, how does everyone feel about Najee Harris in fantasy football this season?
I like him this season. I have him under some guys in his range. Like I'd rather have Joe Mixon or Aaron Jones. I
That's
think.
fair. Would you
But-
would you rather have Najee Harris or Travis Etienne in fantasy football?
I think Najee.
Who would
It's
you got?
it's close.
I'm gonna lean towards ETN ever so slightly.
it's very
I'm just
close.
iffy on Najee Harris. Just
Okay.
the
I'd probably take Najee because I think he has more touchdown upside, but I'm not taking either of them.
You're avoiding.
I-
it.
I
Understandable.
I
don't
agree
think
with that.
Najee's
Yeah.
going to be a bell cow like he once was.
I
think
agree.
Jalen
Samuels is a good back.
Warren's too good of a player
Yeah,
to not have a role there.
Jalen Samuels is the other
Yeah.
former Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sure.
I think Jalen Warren's just too good. He was so good in the preseason for them. He's just too good to not have a role
I agree.
for them
Mhm.
and be their third down back.
I
So
do think Najee definitely caught more shit this offseason than he should have. He played injured almost all of last year, which is a big deal. And he still was 4th in the league in missed tackles. I know he's Mr. 3.5 yards per carry pretty much, but I think Najee Harris is a better player than people are giving him credit for this offseason. I think he's going to have a good year. I also think that Steelers offense is about to go crazy. And Kenny Pickett is showing off,
gonna be good.
which I've been saying.
Kenny Pickett and George Pickens
Darren
are
Waller,
going crazy.
Great pick, Jason.
Wow.
Jimmy Garoppolo in the second round.
Jimmy drafted Jimmy.
Jimmy drafted Jimmy.
Good pick, Jimmy.
That's insane.
I mean,
I mean, how many
wants a quarterback.
How many quarterbacks are off?
he
the
was
board?
probably the next one up.
4,
Honestly,
Honest, bro,
8,
there's some players falling that I didn't
10,
expect to fall.
12,
because everyone's taking the quarterbacks.
14.
I
16,
did not expect this.
18.
Like,
There's
I
been
didn't-
19 quarterbacks drafted in the first 2 rounds.
I didn't expect to have to take
Jimmy
Russell
Garoppolo was the
Wilson.
19th quarterback off the board
He isn't.
over guys like. Hold up. I gotta
Go look at the board.
Roll.
Derek Carr.
Over guys like
Bryce
Derek
Young.
Carr, Bryce Young, like, Jordan Love. The potential Jordan Love is interesting. Matthew Stafford, Kenny Pickett, man. What are we doing? Draft Kenny Pickett.
You draft Kenny Pickett.
You
I
can
can't.
draft
I
him.
already have a super flex.
So,
So have another one.
I can't.
You can.
what if your
No,
Superflex
that's a
gets
waste
injured?
of a pick.
What if he gets injured?
It's a waste of a
Think
damn
about it.
pick.
You could trade him.
Yo. You
No,
draft
I'm not wasting
just
my pick
draft
right
all the QBs.
Yeah.
Not doing that.
Think about it. You'd be loaded. You could
Yeah,
trade
I'd
them
be
for
loaded
everything.
with nothing.
What do you mean?
And then you trade everything.
No, that's a terrible idea. I want to win.
Trunks, you should do it.
You guys are trying to
Well,
sabotage.
my pick's not up for.
A long
50 picks.
time.
Eventually,
Where's
I feel
Charlo,
like
bro?
Oh, come on,
Should I auto
Charlo.
draft him?
No.
Or should we give him a chance?
No, I mean, give him a chance.
eventually,
He has a
maybe
minute and-
like a few
has
rounds
a
in,
minute.
I think we should lower the time. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. Right now,
Right now,
I was back.
right now, a minute 30 is fine.
Clemmy, you're up next.
When
Get back.
when everyone has their starting lineup. So how many players do we start? 6.
6. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So once we're past round 6, we'll
We'll
lower,
lower
it
the
to a
timer.
minute.
Joe Mixon and Bijan.
Mixon mania once again. The no quarterback strat.
Yeah, it's
That was so far 1, 2.
maybe one
3,
gets back to him.
4,
Maybe one
5,
gets back to him.
6.
Because you think about it, most of the people in these top 10-ish
Yeah, one
have
probably will.
quarterbacks.
Yeah.
So you're most likely going
Yeah.
to get one at this point. Like, it makes sense to not draft one there and get a better positional player. It's nice to have a quarterback, though, I will say.
You drafting Jonathan Taylor if he's there for you?
I'm not.
It's tough, man. It's so tough. Like, no, I won't.
Or if he's
But
there with your second pick, like after the turn.
there's still too many good players.
It's fair.
Still way too many good players.
Hockey socks goes off the board.
I just can't bring myself to drafting Jonathan Taylor over some of these players who I assume will be playing the first 4 weeks of the season
Yeah.
and I assume are healthy.
Which
So-
just goes undrafted.
Yeah, all right, bro.
Crazy.
That'd be insane. If he's undrafted,
He's not gonna go on.
no, he won't, because we're gonna get to the point where people are gonna like
Yeah.
not be on teams. I assume Jonathan Taylor goes somewhere in the late 3rd round.
yeah.
That's
Sleazy.
where I was-
Sleazy, you take him with your 3rd round pick.
I
If it gets
assume
around
that-
to you, take him. You don't need a quarterback. You're fine.
Jimmy commented that there were no quarterbacks left. Like I just said, we just listed quarterbacks, Jimmy. We
Nah,
just
but-
told you.
It's all right. He wants Jimmy Garoppolo.
Who's winning the draft so far? That's a great question.
All right.
I have one pick.
Aaron Jones goes. Now I'm on the
Now Chris is
clock.
back on the clock.
I took Justin Fields with my first pick, and I see a beautiful
Stack.
opportunity here to get a stack.
Where?
I see DJ Moore on the board.
Oh boy.
He's definitely a candidate here for my pick.
Who else are you considering?
Considering Ken Walker, because a running back would also be nice.
yeah.
And I don't pick for a good amount of time here.
You like Ken Walker more than Najee?
I do.
Wow.
I do.
Okay.
I think
So you're
Ken
not worried
Walker-
about Zach Charbonnet at all?
Just as much as I'm worried about Jalen Warren.
Fair.
I think Ken Walker is better at football than Najee Harris.
Okay.
I'm probably playing on a better team too.
Well, you have 10 seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna take DJ Moore.
Good pick.
There it is.
I like
The
that.
stack.
The stack.
Yeah, they call me the stack attack.
That's crazy that you got a stack in this.
That is
Honestly.
pretty
That
nuts.
is, yeah. 64 picks
Fuck.
later.
Good pick, Shifty. I was praying. I really was. I was really hoping that.
Like there's not 4 other people that might draft Najee Harris.
No, but that's why I was praying. I didn't think it would happen. I wasn't like, yeah, I'm definitely getting him here. Still some intriguing.
So now the real question is, Who the hell names their kid Shifty?
Is Shifty in the chat?
I don't know.
I hope he is in the chat. I hope he's watching this. I've asked this question multiple times. John, who are you going with, bro? I'm curious. I hope you're in this chat right now. Who are you gonna go with? This is intriguing.
Jonathan
There it is.
Taylor.
Oh,
He did it. He did
Wow.
my God.
It was only
second.
right. It was John.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We should only do
Wow.
a draft where we draft the player with our first name, and we just see how that goes. You guys have fun.
Beefing.
You guys have fun with Matt.
There's nobody.
You have Matt Gay.
Yeah, Matt Gay.
Matt Gay, yeah. Matt Stafford.
Matt Stafford. Let's see.
Matt Bonner.
Hasselback.
Matt Bonner.
Matt Hasselbeck.
We have Matthew Slater.
Matthew
Oh, of
Slater, the
course, that's a good
special
one.
teams ace for the Patriots. Of
We
course.
have
John Mackey is
Matt
not in the
Bushman.
chat. is
Matt
not in the
Bushman.
draft
Matt
right now.
Bushman.
Wow, there's nobody good named Matt.
Matt Corral.
Oh, Matt Corral. That's a good one.
What if like we make
Honestly,
it?
we are on a super
What
flex.
if we could draft guys that are named Matt and DeAndre? I don't know why. Just give us DeAndre
Why?
because
You know
we
what?
need something.
You could have DeAndre.
All right, cool.
Can we have the last name Matthews?
I'll give that to you too.
All right, so I can have Jordan Matthews. Perfect.
I don't think he's in the league.
Yeah.
All right.
Look.
John,
Well, he's
37
here,
Mackey is 15 seconds, and he's still not
He's
here.
still not here.
Just let him rock.
Yeah, no.
If
At
he
this
doesn't
point,
he's-
join by his next pick,
DJ,
auto
DJ's here.
His next pick.
You.
DJ, my boy, welcome. You're not late, bro. It's okay.
Jordan Matthews is
Oh, we're just getting
he's
started.
the 1,998th ranked player.
This is Sleazy's girlfriend.
Wow.
I was told to come here and support.
Wow.
Sleazy,
Whole-
I love
Wow.
you.
Wow.
I love
He's
you,
a living
Sleazy.
legend,
You're
bro.
real, bro. That's
Sleazy
you're
crazy.
you're real.
And
a
shout
real
out to your
person.
shout out to Taylor, man.
And DJ, we're
Oh,
doing
this
a
is Sleazy
32-man fantasy league. So it's like we're the real NFL almost.
Mm-hmm. The NFL just
Without
decided to
any
do a mock
defense.
draft, or
Without any
kickers, or
defense, without
special
kicker,
team,
without any of that.
and just 10 players. We're not filling out a full roster,
goes,
a full side of the football. It's
He
just
goes,
10.
I'm sick. I don't have a quarterback yet. No,
Oh, Sleazy, there's a
you're
guy
so
who
beat,
will
bro.
There
probably
is no
make
yet.
it to you.
Oh,
No, I
my
mean, one
God.
quarterback-
Stop with the Sam Howell stuff. I'm done.
I mean,
Why?
whack.
What's the problem?
a quarterback is going to be drafted. I mean, everyone is going to take quarterback. There's 32
there's 32
quarterbacks,
starters.
and there's
You'll
That's
get
true.
Baker
32 people.
Mayfield.
That's true.
You'll get Baker.
he was just announced the starter today. So
Yeah, you'll get Baker. Well, I'm almost up. Joe Cruz. Kenneth Walker goes to It's Your Boy. So Joe Cruz, who do you go? You got to go quarterback, right? You
Melo's
have,
team's looking pretty cool. I like Melo's team.
Yeah.
you have to go quarterback.
He doesn't have to.
My boy D.
He has every other position to fill out too.
I mean, he could wait.
Just
He-
have every
could also
other
wait.
position
yeah, he
to
could
fill
wait
out.
because you and Frank both have quarterbacks.
That's-
Unless you draft
yeah.
another one.
That is a great
Yeah,
point.
Joe Cruz, don't take a
That's a great
quarterback
point.
here, bro.
Take a quarterback, bro.
Don't do it.
You don't have
Wait
to.
for your next pick.
So what I'm telling you is take a quarterback.
Take George Kittle.
Yo. All right, this is tough, bro.
There we go.
Fuck,
Good pick.
dude.
Good
Like,
pick.
Kyle Pitts is staring me straight in the face right now.
So do it.
But I just don't trust Kyle Pitts.
So don't do
So
it.
don't take George Kittle.
All right, you know what? Frank, I'm going to leave it up to you, bro. If you take Kyle Pitts, good for you. If you don't, I'm going to take him. Shit.
What about
Okay.
George Kittle?
I don't want George Kittle. I'm steering. A wise man said to avoid George Kittle in fantasy football.
Wise man did
Who
say
that wise man is, I will not say.
Wise man did say
But
that.
their quarterback wasn't named at the time, apparently, which was incorrect. So,
It was
All
incorrect.
right. Look,
what?
No.
I don't know.
No.
You know what? I'm going with my boy. This is definitely a reach with the guys on the board. But I trust my guy.
Wow. So
I like that.
why didn't you wait for him for your second? Oh, because you want Kyle Pitts.
If he falls to me,
Fair.
sure. If not, it's fine. I'm okay with it. Sometimes you just got to go with your conviction, you know?
Mhm.
Like you're feeling it, you just got to do it.
Understandable. Understandable.
I love Cam Akers this season. I've been
And
high on him.
there goes Kittle.
George Kittle.
So that means
Yo, taking 2 tight ends in this is not a bad idea, though.
No.
So, Frank, do you do it?
Do it.
Do you do
Please.
it?
should have drafted.
No, you
Tight
do
end. He
not.
takes Terry
All right.
McLaurin.
So there it is. That makes my decision pretty. Actually,
Oh, here we go.
taking his
Hurts for
teammate.
me.
Wow.
Yep.
Broke all our necks.
Taking his teammate.
Actually,
I think Drake London's going to be a target machine this year. So I think he could finish. I think it's within the realm of possibility that Drake London finishes as a top 12 fantasy receiver.
Yeah, I could see it.
Honestly. With his target share last season, and you'd have to assume that the volume in terms of the passing offense goes up this year. And Drake London is just good at football. And I'm willing to bet.
Most people in the NFL are.
No, but like especially Joe Cruz, great pick, bro. Especially guys like that are good at football are going to be good in fantasy at some point. Like he's even better than like NFL good at football. So he's like top tier NFL receiver, I think.
who?
Drake London. I'm telling y'all right now.
No, I agree.
I agree with
think
you.
Drake London's
Yeah.
going to be a top
a
15
fucking
fantasy receiver
dog.
this year.
Yeah.
He's a dog. So yeah, I love Drake London. I just think just throw the ball accurately, Desmond Ridder. That's all I can ask for. Kyle Pitts to it's your boy DeAndre Hopkins to John Mackey. Mackey's team is rough.
He is also auto
Jerry
drafting.
Judy is
I mean,
tough. I know
yeah, Jerry Jeudy
Judy
is
is tough in the second round. Jerry Judy is tough. All right, John, who you going with, bro? Who are you going with? I'm curious here.
You know him. What do you think he's going with?
Okay. I'm going to guess that he's going to go with
There's a name here that I'm looking at that looks pretty interesting that I think he's going to go with.
I don't know.
But he's not my family, so
I
know.
don't think he goes running back again. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I was actually
Took a
Dallas
little while to
Goedert, yeah.
answer, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
He actually didn't answer.
I didn't respond.
He
I
didn't.
did not respond. All right, Shifty, who we going with here, buddy? This is an intriguing pick as well.
The shifty. He doesn't take a
Chris
quarterback.
Godwin still passes on a quarterback.
Wow.
Oh my
Pat
god.
passes
He knows what he's
quarterback.
He knows what he's doing. He's going to wait
Yo.
for that Baker
Oh,
stack.
Sleazy, appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
What'd he
Thank
say?
you. He said Matt is low key cooking. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm trying my best here.
Shifty's waiting for that Baker stack. I sense it. Honestly,
Look, there's a chance.
there's potential there.
There's a
There's
chance
potential.
that Baker is not
I could see it.
the worst.
I could really see it. Honestly,
There's a chance.
there is a chance.
Is it likely? Probably not.
So I'm
But
going with
there's a
Dameon Pierce here.
chance.
Damian Pierce, good pick.
Good pick.
Great pick, Chris. I'm
So,
very high
what
on
do you
Dameon
think
Pierce now.
his ceiling is fantasy wise?
Baker.
Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield.
The quarterback 20.
The absolute ceiling.
The
The
ceiling for
absolute
Baker
ceiling.
Mayfield, I
Like the
honestly think
roof. The ceiling is the roof.
Ceiling for Baker is QB 15.
I could see that. Honestly,
It's gonna go QB
with Mike
27.
Evans and Chris Godwin there, I could see that being the absolute ceiling.
QB 15 is the ceiling.
The floor is he's
The
just
floor
not playing.
is he plays 4 games,
Yeah.
and then we see Kyle Trask, and it gets even more ugly after that.
Yep.
So that's what the floor is.
I really don't draft for so long, man.
All right, so I'll ask this question too, since the guy is staring in the face a little bit. J.K. Dobbins, how do we feel about Dobbins going into this season? Because that's a different case, person to person. I feel like.
I don't like. He's obviously in a tier under guys like Miles Sanders and Damian Pierce, in my opinion.
To Joe Laporte, that's intriguing.
But I don't mind him if you don't go with running backs with your first few picks in drafts. You know, like he's in a run first offense. Really,
What makes him?
There goes Tom.
I don't know.
What makes him a tier below Dameon Pierce?
Maybe not Damian Pierce, but like guys like Miles Sanders and Cam Akers. I think Kenneth Walker. I feel like I'd rather have those guys than J.K. Dobbins.
So
Well,
what
I would
makes
rather have
him-
J.K. Dobbins than Ken Walker.
What makes
Really?
him?
Might be a crazy.
What makes him a tier under those guys?
I feel like just because he has Lamar there, he's gonna get a lot of rushing touchdowns.
You know, that's not as true as people make it out to be, in my opinion.
Yeah, you
like
liar.
I just
Lied. You caught me.
I feel like I don't know, personally, I just feel like if you have a rushing quarterback, sometimes it
Sometimes
benefits
it helps you.
the running
Yeah.
back.
Oh yeah, because the
Because
gravitation
the
is
threat,
yeah.
just the threat benefits the running back. And
Especially Lamar Jackson.
last season, J.K. Dobbins in his last 4 games averaged 7 yards per carry.
Which is crazy because in 2021 his leg pretty much fell off.
Yeah, exactly. Like his
happen.
first 3 games last season, I'm pretty sure he averaged like less than 3. And then last 4 games of the season, he averaged 7 yards per carry. J.K. Dobbins is a really good football player. Like, really good football player.
Once again, they are in the NFL.
So,
Yo, Sleazy went live on TikTok today, and he was talking about who's better, Anthony Edwards or Shea. And I was driving home from the dentist, so I was in there, and I was commenting. I'm like, Cade clears both. Like, they both suck. Cade's the best, blah, 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 blah. And I was on the BallGame account. He was like, I know who this is. I was like, yeah, it's Trunks. He was like, damn, fuck you, Trunks. And then I requested to join, and I joined, and it wasn't Trunks. It was me.
Got him.
Wow, Deontay Johnson going before George Pickens.
Brock
As he
Purdy.
should.
Crime.
As he should.
Goddamn crime is what that is.
It's really not.
It is.
I really don't think it's that deep.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
So
Deontay's
does
just better
anyone
than
still
George
not have a
Pickens.
quarterback
Brock
besides
Purdy
for
to
Shifty?
Jason, Madison, Delceni. Good pick. Delceni, great pick at this point.
Will Waluigi finally take a quarterback?
Waluigi, who are you taking, sir? Do you go quarterback? Do you go running back?
He's probably trying to trade the pick.
So
Honestly,
we
yeah.
were wrong about the Cardinal, by the way.
Oh yeah.
No
we're-
Cardinal drafted yet, and
So
it was
wow.
the third round, the middle of the third round.
I'm not
currently.
surprised.
So he goes, yeah, I got trolled. Okay, so
So
I guess
I think I know who I'm
pose-
going here. Oh,
No, you don't know
all
who
right.
you're going with.
I don't know who I'm going with here
Why, you were
because he
going
went
with
3 wide
Watson?
receivers in a row.
God damn.
Wow. All right. Well, whatever.
Waluigi building a squad.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm surprised he fell that late, honestly. But
Who you got, Trunks? Minute 10 on the
Um,
clock. Who we thinking? So far, you've started your draft with Saquon and Russell Wilson.
yeah, this worked out how I figured it would. I'm going with the receiver here. Obviously, it's just
I know
there's
who
so
it is.
many of them.
Can I guess?
I don't know who it is. I'm between 2 guys here.
Who are the guys?
I'm between 3 guys, honestly.
Who are they?
Ayuk, Mike Will, Tyler Lockett.
I'm guessing your conviction is going to lead you to Brandon Ayuk.
I was gonna go Lockett.
I don't know. I can't go wrong either way, really. But
I'm surprised you're not picking your boy.
I'm probably going. You are right. I do like Ayuk here, but I already drafted him in another league. I don't like
I'm not
having
even
the same
talking about
players
him right now.
everywhere.
I'm talking about the guy below him.
No, I don't want Michael Pittman. Sorry. Like I know he's on my dynasty team, but
Dean's gonna end up with the stack. Watch.
Ayuk.
give me
And
Brandon
he takes
Ayuk.
Brandon Ayuk. Jilly Beans is now on the clock, starting with Mark Andrews and Jared Goff. Who are we going with?
Hope she doesn't take who I'm going to take. That
Alright.
would be sad.
I'll pose this question now, because we have a few picks before we get to Ortiz. Are there any guys in fantasy football so far that we've moved on since the start of the offseason, since we've started talking fantasy football? Anyone that we've moved up our draft boards? Anyone we've moved down our draft boards? Just any changes in general?
I wouldn't. Well,
DeAndre Hopkins for me.
yeah.
We did that draft, the Goodfellas draft, and I think I took him in the 5th round as my 3rd receiver, and I just thought about it like DeAndre Hopkins could be a wide receiver 1 this year.
Yeah, easy.
Like it is fully in his range of out. And I know there's a lot of guy in the mid rounds who we could say that's in their range of outcomes, like a guy like Christian Watson, for example,
Yes.
who's probably getting drafted in a similar spot to DeAndre Hopkins right now. But DeAndre Hopkins is a guy who's done it. We've seen it before.
Yep.
We've seen him do it. It's not all speculation like it is with these younger guys who we expect to take that jump. We've seen DeAndre Hopkins be the best receiver in all of football. He's going to a situation where he's the guy in the passing game. Obviously, Derrick Henry is the focal point of the offense, but like I've said probably 5 times on this podcast already, Brian Tannehill has supported a great fantasy wide receiver while Derrick Henry was getting a million bajillion carries. And there's an argument that DeAndre Hopkins is a better player than A.J. Brown still.
Yep.
So yeah, I think DeAndre Hopkins is being drafted way too late.
Lav's about to have a good stack here.
Is he going to take him, though?
Yeah, I feel like he has to.
You have to.
Well, not. He has 2 options. He has Jason and Lockett here.
Nah, I still think JSN's time is a year from now.
No,
I agree.
I would take Lockett.
I
yeah.
would take Lockett without question,
Yeah.
without a hesitation.
no question.
No question. QW.
No, but a player that's just been flying up my boards personally is just Cam. You took him, Cam Akers. I mean, you reached on Cam Akers, and obviously you see the what Cam Akers could do. I feel like I'm always talking about Cam Akers on here, but Cam Akers is
No,
always
as you should.
rising up my draft board.
I agree. I mean, you said it when we were all drafting, when we were over Manzo's house. You said anytime that Cam Akers gets over 70% of the snaps, he's a top 12 running back in fantasy football, which is an RB1 in fantasy football. I've loved Cam Akers. I agree with you 100%. I have him on almost all of my fantasy teams right now, especially my dynasty team. Yeah, Lab, you had to get the stack. There was
Evan
no question about that.
Ingram.
Evan Ingram this early. Okay.
I feel that way about Miles Sanders.
Oh, I was gonna take James
Move
Conner.
up or down?
Moved up.
Okay.
Moved up my draft board. He's gonna be a 3-down back. He's gonna have so much receiving work. I think he's gonna be arguably a top 12 running back this season.
He was
What is
last
so
year.
much receiving work?
Yeah.
Like how many targets?
How many
is so
targets do you
much
project
receiving
him to
work?
have?
Honestly, maybe like
Targets, not
5-6
catches.
a game.
Okay.
Let's say.
So, like
So-
prorated 80 to 85 targets
Yeah.
over a full season.
I could see that. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
a lot of targets.
Who am I gonna?
There's quite a few. I could see it though. I definitely could see that. I see 50 catches or so for Miles Sanders this season. I'll say Damian Pierce for me. I started the season with him as like RB 33. I've moved him all the way up to RB 19. And it's honestly just because of the way that they looked at him in preseason. Not how he looked, but the way they looked at him in preseason. Oh,
I know you didn't feel good about that. I know you didn't feel good about that.
I
You
didn't.
didn't like that pick at all.
Not at all.
Oh my! Wow. Okay.
I really wanted James Conner. Like I was so set on James Conner.
So let me ask you a question. Why not Rashad White? Why not say David Montgomery? Who were you considering in that?
I was
spot?
considering those names you just said. I was just feeling like I could possibly get one of these guys on the turn
swing. Okay.
because I'm still 14 picks away. But there goes Montgomery, another receiver, and JSN. Two Seahawks for Matt Barone.
Draft is
Two
rough.
Seahawks
Matt
for
Barone's
soul.
draft is rough, bro. This is rough. Oh my
Oh,
god.
Sleazy, this is make or break.
He
Matthew
took Stafford. He took
Stafford.
a QB.
Yay.
Okay.
He did it.
Nice. All right. Well, you got a QB. There you go, boy. Let's go. Bro, who the fuck took Brock Purdy? That was going to be my QB1. I'm triggered. I'm dead.
Jason took Brock Purdy.
Yes, he
of course.
Stafford could pay some really significant returns for Sleazy. I feel like
Agreed.
that late. Because you look at the quarterbacks who went after, like Kirk, Rodgers, Geno. Like, yeah, we all project those guys to be better than Stafford because of the teams they play on. But there's a world where Matt Stafford is better than those guys.
Of course.
And then instead of drafting those guys there, he got Chris Olave.
Yep. Yep.
So I like that, Sleazy. You
I
waited, you were patient, and you got your guy. I thought your guy was going to be Samuel Howell, but do your thing, man. Do your thing.
Dean's on the clock and Dean's not here.
He's not here.
That's crazy.
Wow. Dean's going to get auto-drafted here. That's tough.
Give himself an Ahmed because he's part of the podcast.
Nah, I can't do that to him.
I think you
That'd
can.
be messed up. Who do we think auto-draft gives him?
I don't know. That's crazy, though.
I only need him to keep me afloat.
I think it's gonna give him
I think he's gonna give him Mike
Hollywood
Williams.
Brown.
Oh,
Well, we're going to find out.
I think it gives him a receipt.
Jahan
Oh,
Dotson.
he drafted
Wow.
him. He came back. The
Wow.
buzzer beater. Dean with the
Wow.
buzzer beater.
Bang!
Dean, what a pick. What a pick there. You just saved your own ass. Wow.
Oh, we really gonna give you Salvin Ahmed too.
I'm intrigued.
Boom, boom, boom.
There's some really good names. Williams back to back, both of them. A lot of interesting names here that should be going off the board very soon. Even when you scroll down a little bit, there's some guys.
Yeah,
that,
there's some names here
I'm
that
very
kind of.
intrigued if they fall to me. Mike
There he
Williams.
is,
Okay,
Mike
there it is.
Williams.
Javonte Williams
Yeah.
to Kevin. Nice. Ebby. I'm going to have to.
Yeah, you could auto draft.
I don't even know how to prepare for
Kev,
future
it's going to
picks.
come right back to you, buddy. You're on auto drafts. I'm just letting you know. This is a dangerous situation here.
I texted him earlier that the draft was at 9:30, and he was like, "All right,
he's been here.
I'll probably make my first few picks then go on auto draft."
Okay.
No, but he
Like,
made
I-
that pick.
No,
but
I know.
then went back
He
on
did
auto
just
draft.
make that
I don't know
pick.
why he wouldn't make his next one.
I
and then
don't
leave.
get it either.
But
Am I going to click this?
he did it himself, so yeah, just do
Okay.
it.
All right. So And B gets Hollywood and gets Isaiah Pacheco.
Go and Mike Evans.
That's not bad.
No.
That's really not bad, honestly.
Oh, the player I'm looking at is
B
here
does
still.
not have a quarterback still.
Nope.
Oh, boy.
George Pickens.
Oh, boy. All right, Wagner's back on the clock.
I feel like Dean's the type of guy to cuck me and take my pick. If anyone's going to do it, it's going to be Dean.
Or Matt Barone and his auto draft.
Honestly, if it's Matt Barone, I'll be okay with it. It's a good friend of mine. It's a good guy.
But yeah, like I was saying before, I genuinely think super highly of Damian
Zay
Pierce.
Flowers.
Of course.
Zay Flowers, that doesn't surprise me. This kid's...
Takes him in every single league.
He does. He loves Zay, bro.
Loves him.
That's his guy.
Uh-oh. Oh, Sleazy. I think you should take another...
Oh, sleazy.
Take another quarterback here.
Running backs are definitely available and definitely solid still. So, just throwing that out there.
Oh, if I lose this pick, I'm going to be kind of
I think I know who you're taking, Ortiz.
Who?
No? Nice. Okay.
Who are you saying?
Show me, because I can't, obviously. Ooh.
Who do you want?
Interesting,
Whoa.
right? Interesting, right?
Very interesting.
Let me see.
Very interesting. Matt Barone takes James Cook. Fuck, I thought he was going to fall to me. David Njoku to O'Sleazy.
Got him,
I
bro.
like the pick, O'Sleazy.
I did get him.
Definitely a W pick.
Shout out to the modern day McCaffrey.
Jordan Addison, also
Quote,
a really
Chris.
good pick. Kid still does not have a quarterback, though.
Give me the Gibby man.
Matt Barone, Sir Block,
Ant B.
and Ant B currently don't have quarterbacks. Rashad White. Yo, this kid is stacking running backs.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. And I like them.
Yeah.
I like all of them. They're really good picks. So Frank Spirato on the clock. Who we think he's going with? Hasn't picked a running back yet. Still some decent enough running backs on the board.
And once this round's over, obviously, I think all the running backs are going to be
Someone's
depleted.
taking Kyler Murray soon. I'm just saying.
Frank goes with
Probably gonna
Michael.
be Vin Volpe.
With Michael Thomas.
Michael Thomas is interesting.
I know who I want here. Please fall to me.
W. Pick Ortiz says O'Sleazy.
Thank you, Sleazy.
Ooh, actually? Oh, man.
It was really between Gibby and Rashad White. I lean towards Gibby.
I have a player that I'm praying falls to me, but I know it's not happening.
I got two guys in mind
There's
here.
no shot. It's just not going to happen. It's just not going to. Great pick, Lev. Great pick.
Your guy's
That
not going
wasn't
to
the
fall
guy.
to you.
Who?
You.
How do you know about
CJ
that?
Stroud.
He's your guy in every league, bro.
What do you mean he's my guy in every league?
guy? Because I know who he is. Oh, you're stupid. You're so dumb.
He's his guy
Oh,
in
I
every
knew that's
league.
what you
You're
were gonna
getting
say, though.
marinated.
not?
But no, that's
you
not
got
it.
you got marinated.
That's definitely not it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Um,
But, like,
Trunks, who are you looking for with your next pick? Because your team's kind of diverse right now. You
it
gotta.
is. It's going exactly how I wanted it so far with position-wise. I wanted a running back and quarterback my first two picks, and then wide receiver my third.
Yeah.
I got that.
So what are you looking for your fourth?
Another wide receiver.
Vin Volpe
And there's
on
two
the
guys
clock.
here that I'm...
Nothing but receivers.
Hope he takes another one.
Bro, Volpe's going with Kyler. Watch. Telling you right now, Volpe's going with Kyler.
That would be really sad, especially if he doesn't play.
So who ended up with George Pickens?
Some poor soul.
Oh, Stevie Fredo. Yeah, great.
Sorry, Steve.
Great pick. Lucky guy. Very lucky guy. It's one of my guys, if I could say.
One of your my guys.
If we had my guys, he's one of my guys. Vin Volpe. Who are you taking within the next 15 seconds, buddy?
Come on, Volpe.
Is it gonna?
Isn't it Volpe's birthday?
Is it?
Is it?
Is it?
Or was it yesterday?
That's crazy. How we all just got higher pitched as we went down the line.
Happy birthday, Volpe. Should we
Happy
sing?
Volpe's birthday.
Should we sing?
Oh shit! And
Is he in the live?
and he also auto
He
drafted.
just
no.
auto drafted.
He auto drafted
Dillon.
AJ Dillon.
He's probably not in the live. We could
Darius
sing
Toney.
anyway.
Whoa.
We could sing anyway.
Darius Toney.
All right, so here's my thinking here.
Debacle.
My debacle,
Where are we
as
at?
some would say. Gabe Davis is staring at me in the face right here.
Don't you dare.
I kind of want him, but if I move down a little, Cortland Sutton's there, and I have Russell Wilson.
Ooh,
I could
the
make a stack. I could make a stack,
So-
but like I feel like Gabe Davis is just safer.
Is he though?
I don't know. They're both not completely safe, but
Here's the thing. I look at Cortland
tough.
Sutton as like, there's no way that he doesn't get 130
know.
targets
I
this
know.
season, right? Like there's just not a
there's
way.
not. I feel like he has to, but like
Well, the thing with Cortland Sutton isn't
Also gets
about
hurt.
what he does on the field. It's about
Gets
his
hurt.
How healthy is
injury
he?
history. Yeah.
So, wow, this is tough. You're so loud.
So
Yeah,
All
that
right.
was absurd.
Sorry.
All right. So I know I have Mr. Bathrooms, but I'm gonna go with Gabe Davis.
Okay.
I have to do it. Cortland's son
Let's
just
see.
scares me a
Does
little.
Waluigi take yet another receiver?
There's no way, right?
All right, so should we sing?
we could think for Volpe.
I guess.
Okay.
We'll sing for Volpe.
And a 1 and a 2 and a skiddly diddly do.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Took another receiver.
birthday, dear Volpe. Happy birthday to you.
The harmonization
Yeah.
was nice. That was great harmonization. Oh my god.
And Waluigi takes another receiver, Brandon Cooks.
All right, I'll ask another question.
Nah.
Fantasy related. If there were one guy at each position outside of the top 72, like, or I should say top 12 at their position,
Okay.
who is most likely to be, and I'd say, who do you think has the most upside to be top 5?
For Q,
Outside of you're saying outside of top 12.
for
who-
QB,
Yeah, I want to say
I think
for
it's pretty
quarterback,
easy.
for quarterback outside of top 12, who is most likely to be top 5? But then every other position, I would say outside of the top 72 players overall.
That's tough. Top 5 out of top 12. That's kind of crazy.
Yes,
that's
that is-
not in the top 12.
And then for position players, it's different because you could make a case for a lot of players outside of the top 12 to be top 5.
I don't know.
So I'm saying
what's
like
around.
top 72 overall. Cortland Sutton goes to Del Ceni, good pick.
We're the top 12 quarterbacks.
I mean-
right now.
Top 12 by ADP, I'd have to go look at Sleeper.
Yeah, I was about to say, if we're going by the first 12 that got drafted here, Daniel Jones was the last one. He was 12th.
Outside of the top 12.
Yeah. So,
But I'll say just in general, not the guys that were drafted here, but like if you go into a mock draft and you do a PPR and you look at the top
Yeah.
12 quarterbacks, who do you think is most likely to be
Anthony Richardson, probably.
yeah, I agree with that,
Gino-
honestly.
Gino.
Is Deshaun in the top 12? Does he
He
crack
is.
it? He is? Okay. Because I was going
Probably-
to say easily Deshaun.
I'd probably say Anthony Richardson also.
But Gino's a good shout. I like
He
Gino.
is too.
Finished as the QB5 last year.
Aaron Rodgers is currently the QB12, and then you have Kirk Cousins, Anthony Richardson, Geno Smith, Daniel Jones is the
I
QB16.
could see Daniel Jones maybe.
I definitely could see a world where Daniel Jones is potentially in there. Brian Robinson to Jason. Jimmy, you're on the clock, buddy. Who you taking, bro? Who are you taking?
Running backs, what are we doing? In top 24? Outside of the
Outside of the top 24, we'll say, yeah. We'll
Sure.
say outside of the top 24.
top, Rashad White.
Okay.
Jason just texted me. Fuck, I got
To be
auto.
top 12, yeah. That's what I'll say. An RB1.
Rashad White,
Okay.
probably.
Okay. So who's the cutoff? I wonder.
James Conner.
Okay. Outside of the top 24, who would I pick?
I guess James Cook is a good shout.
James Cook is a good shout. I'll go down even more. I'll say Khalil Herbert.
Yeah, Khalil Herbert.
Khalil Herbert is a decent pick.
Those are probably the only guys.
Yeah.
Rashad White, Javonte Williams, I'd include in that. And
God damn it,
James
Jimmy.
Cook and Rashad White.
He was falling, bro.
He was.
I don't know how he fell
I honestly
this far.
thought he was going to get there too.
Oh my God. I don't know how he fell this far. That's crazy.
I can't believe we're halfway through the 4th round.
Yeah, we might have to do this soon, honestly.
No, I mean, we're going to do our teams and then we're going to lower it for the bench.
Yeah, we'll lower it for the bench.
We could even lower it to 45 seconds
Yeah, we
instead of
should.
a minute.
Definitely should.
Oh yeah, we're going to. You should have your picks pretty much mapped out. If you don't, then do that.
I mean, I definitely don't have my picks
I don't
mapped
think- I
out
think
because,
it's
you know,
kind of
there's kind of,
But in
you know,
general,
64 picks in between.
General. Gosh darn it.
64 is a lot. A lot could happen in 64 picks.
Hoser, who we going with, brother?
Brother.
Brother. Oh, this is interesting.
Does everyone have a QB now?
He said he was going with the Muth. No, Waluigi still doesn't.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's the only. Oh, him and Ant B, right? Yeah.
I was gonna go Muth. If you
And
gave it to me
oh
too.
no, there's two people. Two more people. And
Got
Sir
my
Block.
RB1 if he falls to me, says Sleazy.
Sir
You
Block.
already know my thoughts on Danny Dimes. Yes, sir, I do.
Sir Blockington the fifth.
Sir Blockington the fifth, indeed.
I've never mapped out a pick in my life. Juju's a good pick. Juju's a good pick. I don't like any of the players down here, to be honest.
Well,
Actually, nah.
we're gonna get to that point, buddy.
There's a
So we should just draft Selvin on mid.
no.
You know, maybe after this round we lower it to a minute,
Yes.
and then after round
Yes.
6 we lower it
Yep.
to 45.
I'm with that.
Because this is taking too long.
Yes,
I am definitely with that.
Charlo, let's go, brother.
he's
Come
not in
on.
the draft.
Oh,
Should I force his pick?
No, I mean he's been here for every one of his picks. He'll show up, and if he doesn't,
He'll show up.
He'll show up.
we go to his house.
Agreed. Lower it. Yeah, I agree. We will. Right after this round, we're gonna drop it.
Joe Cruz says he doesn't think Juju is the wide receiver one on the page.
What do you think it is, Devontae Parker?
Similar option.
Taekwon
You
Thornton.
think it's Devontae Parker? It's
Mike
definitely
Gesicki.
not Taekwon Thornton.
It might be Taekwon Thornton.
Oh man,
I don't think it's Taekwon
all
Thornton.
all the reports have been so bad on Taekwon Thornton. He's not. I don't even think he's one of the starting 3 right now, to be honest. So
Hey Chris, it's a nice Pikachu you got there. I never noticed it.
was
Really?
driving during this.
I never
reminder to
noticed
all my
Pikachu.
picks. Chris, you know I had to take my guy.
Wow,
Says
had
Dustin.
to take.
Char-
Yeah, I don't blame you for that.
damn
get
Charlo,
it.
disappointing.
And then
Said he was
Debo-
gonna be here. I vouched.
Debo and Madison were great picks, honestly. At
Oh
that,
my
at those
God.
Quentin
spots.
Johnston.
That's
Quentin
dope.
Johnston.
Because you know damn well Charlo wasn't taking him if he was actually drafted.
I don't think Charlo knows who Quentin Johnston is.
I hate when that happens.
It's
Yeah,
such a
that's
tragedy.
kinda tough,
It
bro.
really is.
But it is what it is. It's what happens.
It is what it
It is what it is. Like Juju there, I feel like he gets tons of volume in New England. I agree, Michael. I definitely agree. I think he's going to probably eclipse 100 targets again. I'll put it out there. My favorite player in that New England offense, if only he's healthy, is Mike Gesicki. I think he has crazy upside
Oh, the gritty man.
on that team.
The gritty
Fuck!
man.
Elijah Moore, bro. God damn it.
Gosh dang it.
Gosh darn.
Damn, bro. Good pick, Tom. Great pick. Traylon Burke's such a fire pick, says O'Sleazy. I
Oh
don't know
man,
how
I
I feel
don't
about Traylon Burke.
know what I'm gonna do with my next pick.
Me neither, bro. I'm in the bin right now. This is bad.
Out of the tight ends remaining, who do we like?
I really like.
I know
Dalton
who I'm
Schultz.
picking if it ends up happening for me.
I
Person.
don't know. I could
You should take Irv Smith.
I could go with a triple stack.
Yo,
Oh,
you
Lord.
Oh
can.
my God.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
I think that's the best idea.
I don't like that idea, but
I mean, it worked out really
Do
well
you?
for me in the fantasy playoffs that we did. The triple stack worked out real good.
Yeah, it really worked. Really
Actually, it was a
worked.
quad stack.
what was your triple?
Joe Cruz says, I
Yeah,
think
but
Traylon's
in that
gonna
you're
be nice. I
you
don't
got
know about that.
eliminated.
Yeah.
Your players got eliminated.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
for the regular season.
I wanted
You know
it
what?
on the
Fuck
side.
it. Give me the shits and gigs. I'm gonna take the triple stack.
Wow.
Give me Cole Kmet.
Yeah, Whopper.
Fuck, Shifty. God damn it.
Yo, whoever has
I'm so sad.
He's
I
too
wanted, yeah.
shifty.
Dalton Schultz. is a good
John,
pick.
who are you taking, bro?
whoever has
Who do you
what's his name? The fuck's that guy's name? Khalil Herbert. I'll give you Damian Pierce for him.
I think Lav has. it.
Joe Lepore says Alan Lazard will finish higher than Garrett Wilson.
I could see it. Lav has Khalil Herbert.
Stella drafts
what
Sam
planet, buddy?
Howell for whatever reason.
Oh, Clemmy has an announcement to make.
John, what are we doing, bro?
Clemmy has an through me.
Okay.
Okay.
I wanted Quentin Johnston, but Charlo is dumb. From Clemmy.
What?
Tell Clemmy to accept my trade.
Zach Charbonnet and Odell Beckham.
Clemmy,
go off
accept the trade.
board. Joe Cruz, who are you going with here, bro? Who are you going
I'm
with?
sure he's gonna let us all know in
A minute.
20.
Yeah.
And Joe Cruz still never told us who he thinks the wide receiver one on the Patriots is going to be.
Anyone but Juju.
John, another quarterback? Yeah, I'm questioning the same thing, Michael.
Sky Moore.
Moore, good pick. Oh, fuck.
Good luck.
All right.
What's your thought
So
process here?
At this point, right, you kind of just, in a 32-man league, like, I feel like the thing that I have to bet on the most is upside, right? Like,
You could look at it both ways. You could look at upside, or you just want the safer floor.
So I feel like I could, at different points, just take a
Oh my
safer
God.
pick, I guess.
I could do something crazy with my next pick.
I know
so
who you're
excited.
looking at too. I know exactly
My
who you're
pick
looking at.
is a terrible, and I mean terrible idea. You're going to take Darnell Mooney with your next pick. I already know it.
That would be nuts.
No, the quad
do it,
stack.
do it.
So I'm
please.
4x4 animal style.
Denver needs targets right now, right? And I saw that Adam Troutman is currently the tight end 1 for Denver, but I don't think that lasts very long. Greg Dulcich is a good player, and I think in a tight end premium like we have, there's a chance that he has a big year. Taking Greg Dulcich.
Wow.
Wow.
Great thinking.
Phenomenal.
Was that trolling?
I can't believe your cousin really took 2 quarterbacks.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What some people don't have one.
I don't know. I don't know why he did that.
Sam Howell.
RB1 is still here, says O'Sleazy. Devontae Parker, easy. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I don't agree with that.
So what's your where are you going with your next pick?
It depends on what Frank Sajak does.
Well, what do you want to happen here?
So my cousin took 2 quarterbacks.
I hope he takes a third.
We know.
Do I take Kyler
Oh.
and
you could.
stop the fall?
Well, I mean, you have Josh Allen. I don't really.
You said trade before.
Yeah, you could do that too, actually. So
I'm thinking of just taking another tight end, to be honest.
you could do that too.
Who are you looking at?
Well, I can't take Tyler
Oh.
Higbee. I'm not going to go with Tyler
I see what you're doing. I see it. I see the vision.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What vision?
Never mind.
Let me see the vision.
I can't take Tyler Higbee because of Cam Akers.
I see the vision. I see the vision.
He'll get it.
I mean, yeah.
I don't get it.
Okay.
Right,
Good.
that's
you
fine.
don't deserve to get it then.
Can you tell me after I pick?
Yeah. I'll tell you after you pick.
Actually, no, don't tell him after he picks.
I'll just never tell you.
Just tell him after the draft.
That makes
because-
me sad. Please don't.
No,
do
I'll
that.
tell you. I'll tell you.
Chig. Okay. Chig was the guy that I was considering there too.
Not because then once you say the name, he's going to get drafted instantly. Because that's how it's going to work.
Okay. So my thought process here is, we set it to tight end premium. I said I'm going to draft on upside. There's a few players that I still really like that remain on the board, but not enough to draft them over the tight end premium right now. I'm going to just trust the camp reports of a certain man. He's a rookie. Don't know how much I love this, but I'm going to trust Dalton Kincaid.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's the vision. You have Josh Allen on your team. You have a stack.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Well, that was another part of it. Yeah.
Yep.
That was the vision?
You guys think you have a stack.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait till you
okay.
see my friend Chris's team.
The quadruple stack. The ultimate. I see the vision, and that's my pick. Joe Cruz said. Holy W, Matt says, "Oh, sleep." Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
My sister's upset that you took Dalton Kincaid. She's a Bills fan.
Is she really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Joe. I'll trade you him. I'll trade you him if you want.
I mean, he probably wasn't getting to her anyway.
Yeah, no, I was going to take him if he got to me.
Yeah.
There's still some guys here that are intriguing. I'm just taking tight ends that have receiving upside because, like, 1.5 tight end premium. I mean, why not take your chances on all of them?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Draft a team full of tight ends, why don't you?
honestly, that might be what I do. That might be what I do. I still have a few tight ends that I really like.
No, we'll trade it all your first 3 rounds. You're just better tight ends.
I don't know about all that.
So then you don't have a team full of tight ends. Okay.
Well, I
So
do
you
need to-
lied.
I do need to fill out other positions.
Yo, did we lower
I'm
the...
lower in the draft. Yeah, I didn't mean
Yeah.
to keep it that high. I'm sorry.
Wow. When this round's all said and done, we'll be 160 picks in. How
Sorry
crazy.
to everybody that is after this pick. It is now 60 seconds.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. All right. So while we wait for it to get back to me and we keep going over these picks, I have a thing for you guys.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's hear it.
I kind of want to go full screen and make a TikTok out of it.
You could?
I guess we can when it gets back to my pick.
Yeah.
I'll,
I mean,
back.
everyone who's
yeah.
in here is also in the draft, so they could see it. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Sure.
didn't mean to play that.
Sure.
all right. You guys each have 3 guesses, 3 strikes.
3 strikes.
Tell me the top 30 fantasy rookie wide receivers since 2000.
Bro.
This is an idea from the BDG guys. They're the goats of football trivia. They changed the game. We're going by standard scoring. So you guys let me know.
Jason said he has a thing for you, Chris.
Yeah, I have a thing for me too.
So top 30
Top
rookie
30
receivers?
rookie fantasy wide receivers since 2000.
So we're gonna go. I'm gonna start with. We'll go year at a time. Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson is number 30.
Wow. So
This is
Chris Olave
standard.
ain't gonna make the. Wait, Chris Olave will be on the list. 29.
I'm going by standard scoring, and
Oh.
no, Chris Olave is not on. Bro, what do you mean? Chris Olave didn't finish better than Garrett Wilson
I
last
thought
year.
it was. I thought he did for a second.
Jetta's had a good rookie season.
Justin Jefferson had
Yeah.
a phenomenal rookie.
Yeah, so
Are we going
JJ
like
with
a-
Jamar Chase?
Yeah, we could go like that. If we
Cool.
want. Yeah. Justin Jefferson is number 3, 186.2.
Jeez.
Again, this is standard scoring. I couldn't find a. I found a PPR list, but like this list has PPR, but I would have had to put them in order, and then I feel like I would have been
Joe
missing
Cruz sent me
people.
a trade.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would have been missing people.
Okay,
from
good
people.
pick, John. Tyler Higbee's a great pick there.
Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase is number 1 with 223.6.
Wow.
Let's go.
Holy shit.
All right, but it's my pick, so
What are you thinking here, Chris? What's
So-
going through the mind?
Sorry,
while-
Go
Joe
with
Cruz.
it. Do it. Whatever you were gonna do.
I'm not accepting your trade, Joe Cruz. I'm sorry.
yeah. So while I was gone, Kenneth Gainwell, Marvin Mims, Tyler Higbee, Zach Ertz. I'm gonna take a guy who always shows up for this team. He's the receiving back for this team. He has some touchdown upside because of the offense he plays in. I'm gonna take Jerick McKinnon.
I like that.
Okay.
Good pick.
I mean, he was a.
He's always bound to
he was
go
like,
off
what,
at around
top
playoff
20
time.
running
So,
back last season in fantasy football.
and a lot of it happened. A lot of it
Let's
happened
see.
on that later half of the season.
He was number 20. Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
All right. Do we want to continue that or
Yes,
say?
yes,
all right.
Sure.
yes.
Who else?
So you just answered, right?
Yeah.
We don't have
So
to. Whatever you guys want to do.
We'll
You guys-
go in
okay.
order. Yeah.
Okay.
Matty J has a strike though with Chris Olave.
Yeah.
We're counting that.
Ooh.
Strikes.
He literally said, "You get 3 strikes." His exact word for word, bar for bar, actually.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go with the sure things. Odell Beckham Jr.
Odell is number 2, 204.
Since 2000, I was gonna say a name that would have even made sense just now. That would have been so dumb.
Say Randy
I'm not Randy Moss. I'm not gonna say because it would have been stupid. Julio Jones.
Julio Jones is number 16, 147.5.
Okay,
AB.
I don't think so.
Antonio Brown's not on here.
Yeah. He didn't have a great rookie season. Amari Cooper.
Amari Cooper's number 21, 140.7.
Let's go. Kevin White.
Give me Stephon Diggs on that list.
No, I don't think so.
Stephon Diggs is not on the list. So what? Everyone has a
Each of
strike.
Everyone has a strike.
D Hop.
DeAndre Hopkins is not on the list.
Damn.
Should we go back to the draft?
yeah.
Take a break.
I
I'll
do
have a
have
few
another
picks.
one though. I'll just give it real quick. Mike Evans.
Mike Evans is on here at number 5,
Five.
177.1. All right, I'll go back to the draft.
I got all that 2014 receivers. Was Amari Cooper the same draft as Odell? I forget.
No.
What was he? 15?
All right, but after I
think
took
he
Jerick
was-
McKinnon, we
It
see
might have been the same draft.
Thielen, Bateman, A-Chain, Tyler Boyd, Jacoby Myers, Zamir White, Jamal Williams, and Romeo Dubes.
Romeo
So-
Dobbs Delceni, bro. I love your
Man.
draft, man. You're fucking killing this draft.
And Waluigi takes his first running back.
Jalen Warren.
Still
Interesting.
no
Interesting.
QB.
Yo, why the fuck is Trey Lance so high? Oh my god.
Man, I don't even know what to do here.
Yeah, what are you thinking here, buddy?
Might just go with Samaje Perine. It's either him or Darnell Mooney, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What are you thinking? Chris, I hate you, says O'Sleazy.
For what?
Oh no.
Trunks, get to picking, buddy.
I'm going Samaje.
Nice.
Okay. So what was the thought process? Who were we between?
I told you.
I wasn't paying attention to you.
You literally asked me.
I read the comments. I'm sorry.
Him and Darnell Mooney.
My sister gets her guy, Dawson Knox.
Nice.
She couldn't get
Another Bill.
Kincaid.
Another Bill. Okay, go ahead. Say it again for the people that weren't paying attention to you.
Darnell Mooney. Darnell Mooney.
Okay.
Sick. So
All right,
everyone who I had slotted just left the board. That's
Sam
awesome.
Laporta,
I love that.
Great pick, O'Neal. Nico Collins to Lav, good pick. Rasheed Rice to Frank Sperato. Well, that's the auto draft, but that's also a good pick. Ortiz, what's the thought process going into this?
I don't know. I had those 4 players on my queue, and now all 4 of them are gone. So
Kyler Murray is still.
I don't give a
falling.
shit about Kyler Murray.
Good thing Darnell Mooney's still there.
Michael Meyer. Everyone's going to take tight ends. Yep.
No, if everyone's taking tight ends, I'm going to jump on the bandwagon.
Gerald
Everett.
Everett's a good pick. You know he's getting the snaps.
Big
there.
body
He's the number one
bends.
tight end.
7'7".
Third block. Who are we going with? God damn, all my RB1s are gone. Says O'Sleazy. Zay Jones. Okay. Sleazy, who we taking, buddy? Who we taking over here? All your RB1s are gone. Who you taking? Bet you he goes Zeke.
You want to go back to the TikTok?
Yeah, we could go back to that for a little bit.
Who's up?
I gave the Mike Evans one, so it's Ortiz's turn now.
Let's get it.
This name just keeps popping into my head. Nah, he's not going to be on the list, but I'm going to say it anyway. Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen is not
Yeah.
on here.
I'm going to go with DK.
Oh, wait.
Metcalf.
I lied.
Keenan
I'm
is on
sorry.
there, right?
Keenan Allen is on here. Number 15, 148.6.
Good shit, boy.
DK Metcalf.
DK Metcalf is not on here.
Wow.
How many
He only
strikes is
had
that?
800
That was-
yards in his rookie
Was that
season.
3?
That was 3.
Oh, wow. See you, Trunks.
See ya.
Thanks for coming out.
Good luck.
Okay. I don't remember how good his rookie season was, but I do believe he had 1,000 yards, I think. Former Ole Miss teammate, A.J. Brown.
A.J. Brown is number 6,
Fucking
165.1.
go, bro.
He had a good rookie season.
I did go Zeke.
Jalen Waddle.
I know you.
Jalen Waddle is on here at number 20, 141.8
Good call.
points.
Good call. Who you got? Who you got?
Oh, wow. Dean just
Had no more
auto-drafted,
strikes.
by the way.
Oh,
Jameson Williams.
boy.
My strikes are gone.
Oh, yeah.
now?
He's
You got all 3?
three
Yeah, bro.
strikes.
Who did I guess? I guessed Antonio Brown, DK Metcalf, and I forgot who else.
What the last name you just said?
DeAndre Hopkins.
Oh,
Was he on
I'm
there?
missing
It's him.
a blatantly obvious one. Calvin Johnson. Megatron definitely stepped in the league and dominated. There's no question, right?
Calvin Johnson is not
Bruh.
on here.
Guess it's not blatant.
Wow. Wow.
Was that your 3rd strike?
Second.
Um,
Crazy. Got some faith.
I'm going to go... Did anyone guess CeeDee Lamb? It was CeeDee Lamb guessed?
He's not on
CeeDee
the list, I
Lamb
don't
was
think.
not guessed, and
And
he's on the list at
You
number
fuck you.
18.
Wow.
What?
I know my top 30 rookie receivers.
Yep,
Since 2000.
143
Since 2000.
143.7 points.
This is going to be such a bad guess.
Why isn't Ampy on auto draft right now?
Oh, no, it's not. It's not him. It's not him.
Can you auto-draft these next 2 picks?
Yeah, my fault.
It is your fault.
Tower Algier and
Ryan Tannehill.
Robert
Woods
Woods.
to Kev.
I like that pick in this type of league.
Yeah, especially because it's an auto.
Yeah.
I can't believe Calvin Johnson wasn't on the list.
Sorry, man.
I'm missing some very obvious ones, and it's pretty sad. Okay.
Okay.
Let's think.
All right.
We'll see what happens next.
Terry McLaurin.
Terry McLaurin's number 28 by the skin of his teeth.
Wow.
133.9 points.
I have to think what I'm going to take in this draft, too.
Oh, yeah, you're almost up.
Yeah, after you name this
Yeah,
player, I'll
yeah.
go back
Yeah.
to the draft. So just throw a player out there.
I don't want to...
Baker Mayfield to Dean.
This
Perfect.
this is out of
Nice.
left field. I don't think this definitely is going to be on there, but I'm going to shoot it anyway. Is Brandon Cooks on there?
That's exactly who I was thinking before.
No Brandon Cooks.
I wish you would have said
It's
it.
a good guess, though.
I wish you would have said
It's
it.
a good guess, though.
Is that 2 strikes?
It's 2 strikes.
So you could keep going until
I know another one.
you get one wrong. We'll go back after Ortiz and Trunks.
You had
play.
3 strikes?
I'm at 2 strikes.
Oh.
Oh,
yeah.
that was only 2?
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
2.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I know who my next guess is, though. But honestly, we could just knock it out if you have it up.
DJ Chark.
Ortiz is about to pick.
Yeah.
Okay. Jalen Hyatt goes. Interesting.
Yeah,
Whoever-
Delceni. Waddle was on the list. We said him already.
Yeah.
Waddle was number 20, 141.8. And this is standard scoring. I couldn't find a PPR list, sadly. Jamar Chase, who was number 1, his standard scoring that year was 223.6, like I said.
Lav said Juju on the list.
In PPR, it was
I'm
304.6.
not guessing him. Hold up. They're gonna keep throwing names in there, and I don't want them to throw the name that I'm gonna say in there, and it seems like I'm cheating. I'm just gonna throw it out there. It's Michael Thomas, and he's on the list, and I know that for a fact.
Michael Thomas is on there, but I'm going to need you to redo that.
Sorry,
We're making a
I got
TikTok
you.
out of
Yeah,
this,
yeah,
like I said.
I got you.
Go ahead.
Oh, Michael Thomas.
Michael Thomas is indeed on the list at number 8, 163.7 fantasy points in the year 2016.
Wow. Surprising.
Rashid Shaheed. Interesting.
Back to the draft.
KJ Osborne, Kendry Miller, Ty J. Spears all fly off the board. Lav could pick. Frank Spirato's auto pick did him nice with Kendry Miller. KJ Osborne's a good pick at this point in the draft. Rashid Shaheed is interesting.
Thank you. Maybe.
Interesting.
Nice.
Not bad interesting, but
It's interesting.
Yeah. Give me... Oh, my God, Lepore. Fuck you. Stay out of the chat. What's my next name?
What was the name?
Bro, why don't you just, leave the chat? Don't look at it for this.
It really ain't
Great
that
idea.
hard.
That is such.
I have the
good
chat
idea.
up, so if they say anything, I'll let you guys know. I'm not going to gatekeep any, besides the names on the list.
Yeah. This might be my 3rd strike here, unless it was already guessed. Did anyone say Drake London?
Bro. Drake London for what? The rookie receivers?
Yeah.
Kai fucking switch the screen back before.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't see the screen.
He wants to have it up. Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
go ahead.
Drake London.
No.
Oh, well,
Drake
there-
London's not on the list.
Well, there I go.
I feel like when we established that Garrett Wilson was number 30 and that Chris Olave isn't on
I
the list.
I
you
forgot
would
they were in the
assume
same
Drake
draft. I
London.
forgot they were in the same draft
All
class.
right. I'm up,
Should I?
and I'm gonna go with
Okay.
Hold on.
Juwan Johnson.
Good fucking pick, Trunks.
I had him last year in my
I was
32
hoping he
team league.
fell all the way down
Yeah,
to me.
I had him last year in my league, and he went crazy for me.
While Luigi takes his quarterback.
So Mac Jones went to Mike O'Neill.
Kyler Murray.
He now has C.J. Stroud and Mac Jones. Raheem Mostert to Volpe on auto pick. Roshan Johnson to Jill. Juwan Johnson, Trunks. Kyler Murray ends up with Waluigi.
Waluigi.
All right, Delceni, who we going with here? This is interesting. All right, head back to full screen because I'm going to throw a guess out there.
Well, it's just you guessing, so.
Yeah, you could go till you're out.
I guess,
They're both out.
What's his name? Lepore said it in the chat. I was going to guess him before. Anquan Bolden.
Anquan Bolden's number 4, 181.7 fantasy points as a rookie in 2003.
My next guess, one of the GOATs, Larry Fitzgerald.
Larry Fitzgerald isn't on the list.
Damn it.
I feel like was he drafted after 2000?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, for sure. Larry Fitzgerald was just like 36 when he retired 2 years ago.
Adam Thielen.
This is why you're out first, buddy.
Yeah, Larry Fitz is not on the list.
Damn it.
So
Unfortunate.
the players that you guys didn't say, Michael Clayton with the Buccaneers,
Never would have got that.
Mike Williams but not Chargers Mike Williams.
Oh.
The other Mike Williams who played for the Buccaneers,
Okay.
2010.
It's a whole lot of Buccaneers.
Can I guess another name that maybe is up there? Vincent Jackson.
No Vincent Jackson.
Okay.
4 strikes.
You guys
did say
missed.
yes.
I just wanted to throw it out there.
You guys missed Tyreek Hill.
Wow.
I didn't think Tyreek was. I didn't
going to be on the
I didn't think
list.
Tyreek was going to be.
He was a return man his rookie year for the most part. Wow. Okay.
You guys missed AJ Green. You guys missed Chase Claypool in 2020. You guys
Like
missed
30
Kelvin
guys.
Benjamin. Did you guys say Marquise Colston?
No.
No.
Oh man.
You guys
Marquise
missed
Colston's my
missed
boy.
Marquise
Missed.
Colston. You guys said Keenan and Julio, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You guys missed Lee Evans in 2004 with
Not
the
Lee
Bills.
Evans.
Yeah, I wasn't getting that one.
You guys missed Calvin Ridley. I thought you guys would get Calvin. You guys missed legend Percy Harvin.
Yep.
You guys missed Juju. I know someone said Juju in the chat. Eddie Royal, Amon-Ra St. Brown, T.Y. Hilton, Jordan Matthews, and Sammy Watkins.
Jordan Matthews.
Sammy
before said.
Watkins.
We suck.
Sammy Watkins is a tough. Yeah. I got almost everyone from that 14 draft and just missed Sammy Watkins. Wow. That's an L.
Well.
Big L.
I have a TikTok if you guys want to do one.
Nah.
Okay.
Oh, also,
Takes Irv Smith.
after this round, lower the time.
Yeah. Devin Singletary to Jimmy, Alec Pierce to Jason, Donovan Peoples-Jones, Del Senni, Michael Gallup to Charlo. That's a good pick. Irv Smith, Holzer. Okay, I like some of those picks. All right, why not? Let's do it. I guess.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Oh wait, Chris's pick is coming up. So don't, no.
I'll
we're not
just
going
go back when
Okay.
it's my pick.
All right.
Go ahead, Chunks.
Guess the NFL team based on their players' fantasy finishes last season. So, I'm going to give you...
Before you jump into that, sorry.
It's okay.
Del Senni said the Cowboy fan in me is hurting picking Donovan Peoples-Jones over Gallup. Why didn't you get the stack, bro? The opportunity was there.
So, I'm going to give you the position and then the number that that player finished. Pretty much.
Okay.
So, the first team, their quarterback finished 28th. Their wide receiver 1 finished 30th. Wide receiver 2 finished 39. Running back 14. And tight end 8.
Tight end 8. Is this the
Atlanta Falcons.
No.
Pittsburgh Steelers?
It is the Steelers. Nice.
W. Ortiz.
Good shit.
Let's go.
Team 2, QB 13. Their wide receiver 1's 35th. Wide receiver 2, 41. Running back 9. Tight end 20.
Running back 9. What was the QB again? You said 13?
Mm-hmm.
It ain't the Patriots.
Not the Patriots.
I was thinking Ramondre. Green Bay Packers.
It is the Packers.
Nice.
And the third team, QB 8. Wide receiver 11. Wide receiver 97. Running back 17. Tight end 5.
Tight end 5.
QB what?
8.
Chicago
Jacksonville Jaguars.
It is not the Chicago Bears. It is the Jaguars.
Got it.
Bears. All right, and with my
Nice.
pick, I'm taking Jeff Wilson.
Nice.
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 Isaiah Hodgins to Tom. Good pick. Curtis Samuel, Joe Laporte, Jeff Wilson to Chris.
So how do you guys-
McCoy, who
Oh,
is
no.
not on a roster currently.
Was auto drafted by shit. Oh,
No,
shifted
he
shit.
picked him. He picked him and then went on auto draft. John, who are you taking, bro?
He just got released yesterday.
Yeah.
Ike Gesicki, my guy. My guy.
3
Jake
tight
Ferguson
ends.
to John Mackey. That's a good pick. Even
This
though
man
he's auto
still
draft.
doesn't have a wide receiver.
Yeah, he doesn't. Wow.
Deuce Vaughn right here in my face. I got to take him. I actually still need another flex.
That's literally any position besides a quarterback.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm so happy you just described what a flex is.
Well, you said, "Oh, I need another flex." Like you didn't know what it was.
Well, everyone that still has to draft this round does as well.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Really needed the input from you guys.
No, that's what we're here for.
We are a
I'm
podcast.
liking my team so far. Really like my team.
I was about to ask that. How you guys liking your teams?
I'm loving my team.
I like my team.
I think my team's pretty cool.
You're the Bears.
You are the Bears.
Nick Watts in the chat.
Bears
Would you trade
seen
Chubb for
Bears.
Najee, DJ Moore, and Swift?
What is it?
Would you trade Nick Chubb for Najee Harris, DJ Moore, and DeAndre Swift?
Easily. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm keeping the chubby boy.
I don't know. It depends on what the rest of your roster looks like, in my opinion.
That's like trading an early second-round pick for,
Bro, I don't know.
what is it, third and fifth?
I feel you, though, Sonny. I feel you, bro.
Luke Musgrave to Joe Cruz. I'm back on the clock. I feel like I'm going to continue just stacking my tight ends.
After your picks, I'm going to just ask a question for you guys.
All right.
Okay.
So rookie quarterbacks love their tight ends. Pause.
You made it a pause moment.
Yeah, I know.
Really did.
Going with Hayden Hurst, the Carolina Panthers.
Insane.
That is pretty insane.
I have 3 tight ends in my flex spots now. Oof.
There's one guy there's one guy on the board that I really want.
Oh, I'm taking one guy here.
I would hope
And it's
so.
for all the memes, by the way. Not telling you.
Please don't tell us.
You can't tell me?
No.
I think it's Will Levis.
No. I don't want Mayo Boy. Wanted Hurst bad. Yeah, Jason.
Is it the conch?
You're beat. No, it's not.
Make it 45 seconds.
Chuba Hubbard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm making this 45 seconds from here on out.
Honestly, make it 30 for all
You
I
can make
care.
it 30. That'd be
Make
cool
it-
too.
I can't make it 45 seconds, so
Say
it is
30.
Make it 10.
So
Make it
30
10.
is. All right, and I'm back on the clock.
Nice,
Back on the
Frank.
clock. Back
Nice
on the
pick,
cock. On the cock.
Frank.
On the cock.
So you guys made fun of me earlier this offseason.
We make
for a
fun of you all the
certain-
time.
For a certain guy that I mentioned the Giants grabbing to upgrade their wide receiver core, and I'm taking it. It's
Campbell.
Paris Campbell.
Wow. In a mock draft, I took him today.
Yeah?
You felt disappointed.
Yeah? Nice. I don't give a fuck.
But you just drafted him.
Yeah, I don't give a shit who you took.
Okay.
He's on my team now. I needed a Giant.
He's going to hate playing on your team.
No, he's not. He's going to love it. He's
I
going to
don't-
love
I
it in
don't
New
think-
York.
I don't think
He's
him and
gonna
Drake
love it on
London are
Matty
gonna get
J's
along.
top. Why wouldn't they get along? Drake's a
Because-
nice guy.
I think Mr. Paris is going to want more opportunity.
He's
and
getting plenty of opportunity. He's my wide
No.
receiver too.
No, he's not even in your lineup.
Yeah, but he's my wide receiver too.
But he's not in your lineup.
But he's my wide receiver too.
He's
That's
your-
what you're missing.
He's your wide receiver too
wants
in
to
a
be one.
league that there's only one
doesn't matter.
wide receiver
He's
starting.
my
So that's good.
backup. He's my backup.
It's good because you have all your flexes because you have 3 tight ends.
Yeah.
So
I'll
he's
probably
literally
draft another tight end. Taking fucking Kate Otten at this point.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling and John Mechie. Nice. Shout out John Mechie.
This is
Yo,
getting bad.
MVS getting drafted this late is kind of crazy though. I feel like in a 50 team. I mean, a 50 team.
imagine there was 50
teams would be insane. We should do that next year.
50 team draft.
I
We're
love
doing it.
18 of you. You don't have a quarterback.
Who the fuck took MVS? He went to
Van
18.
Jefferson, Taysom
And
Hill.
Jefferson and Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill was a good pick.
Yeah.
So I won the draft
What?
right here with this pick. The guy who's going to be Anthony Richardson's favorite target, he's going to lead the Colts in total targets this year, falling to the 7th round. Give me Josh Downs.
The 100 millionth pick in the draft.
Is the steal of the draft. Give him to me.
You did.
That's what you think
I win the draft.
until my pick comes around.
No, I won the draft
Okay.
with Josh Downs.
Oogie. Still looking for some steals here.
Do you want to go do your TikTok thing before Trunks' pick, Ortiz?
Sure.
All right. Trunks,
Believe
just
it or
let
not,
us know when it
Rob
gets up to your
Benson is
pick
still
so
in
we
the
could
league,
flip
bro.
back.
Bet.
All right.
So, I mean, it's not really the big TikTok thing. It's just a question for you guys. If you could pick one player in the NFL to have a career redo, who is it?
To have a career redo, huh?
I'm going to go. Yeah, that's nuts.
Bro, just sip like a human being.
I'm going to go with Ryan Shazier. Ryan Shazier was on his way to getting paid, being one of the highest paid linebackers in the NFL. Obviously, he had an unfortunate turn of events, ended his career. And I feel like we all had some type of connection with Ryan Shazier because he was such a good user in Ultimate Team. You had to have Ryan Shazier on your Ultimate Team, so everyone loved Ryan Shazier. So I would go with Ryan Shazier as the first guy that pops into my mind.
Joe Cruz said RG3, which I like that pick. That's a great pick. I'm going to say a guy that nobody's really going to think of. This is out of nowhere. David Carr. Derek Carr's brother. He got drafted to one of the worst offensive lines I think we've ever seen. And the dude took like 70 sacks in each of his first like 3 seasons in his career. And he was never the same again.
Just got the shit kicked out of him.
I would also throw another name out there, a current player. Mac Jones getting drafted to the San Francisco 49ers is what I would love to see. I genuinely think he'd be like a top 10 quarterback in the NFL if he got drafted to the 49ers.
Who do you got, Trunks?
I don't really know. I haven't watched football for that long, so I don't really know players like that haven't had good careers like that. But
give me a current player, bro.
I don't know. Odell?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
that's a good pick.
Towards ACL 47 times.
Yeah. Oh, I'm up.
Andrew Luck. Someone said in the chat. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you on that for sure.
Luke Kuechly's another one.
Oh, no.
Luke Kuechly. Yeah, but he played for a while.
He did, but he was still really good when he was like, "Yeah, I'm done."
Yeah. Okay, so who's gone off the board? So
Trunks,
far?
you have 3 seconds.
I have someone in my queue.
Ty Chandler to Tom. Trey Lance. Clemmy auto-drafted, I think.
Maybe Cole Harmon.
Wow, your pick literally just changed in front of my eyes. It was Kareem Hunt and then became Mecole Hardman.
I had Kareem Hunt as my queue, and then I guess
Renfro to Jason. Dell said he gets his boy Deuce. Devontae Parker to Waluigi. That's a great pick at this stage in the draft. Mecole Hardman, Trunks. Yeah, it's an interesting one. Who's next? Let's see. Jill, who do you go with?
Well, she has 3 seconds.
Time's up.
Oh, boy.
Wandell
is not bad.
And Volpe drafts another running back with his auto picks.
Wow.
Happy birthday, Volpe.
Kareem Hunt is a solid pick, though. As I said before, I think it's interesting.
I don't know. It's definitely a solid pick, but it's not a solid pick unless you don't have a quarterback. Yeah, and once again, it is an auto draft, so
it's a little too late for that, buddy. I don't think he's getting one.
I don't think he's getting one either.
I think he's a little.
You can get Jacoby Brissett, maybe.
Yes.
Gardner Minshew gets Minshew Mania for like a day.
Once you hit the
Sam
300, you start getting to a
Darnold.
point where it's like
No! What an auto draft. That
Justin
stinks.
Ross.
That
Wow.
stinks. I want a Justin Ross.
Okay.
No,
Lab
yeah.
is on the clock, Isaiah Likely. I like that pick. Jerome Ford.
Everyone on my fucking queue, bro. It's so dumb.
I got 2 people on my board that I want. If they're gone before I pick, I give up, says O'Sleazy.
That's what I'm saying. No, Sleazy, what's one of them? I won't take it. I swear.
I'm crying, bro. Someone said Andrew Luck. And Tom said, don't ever disrespect me and call me someone.
I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tom. I'm so sorry.
So what the fuck do I do now?
I just read. I didn't actually. I'm sorry. I'm an asshole. I'm the worst.
Sure.
That's a good pick.
Yeah.
Cordero
I like
Patterson is
that.
a solid pick for sure. Okay.
I really think Justin Ross could be a super sneaky top wide receiver.
David Wilson says Lav.
Do you know who Justin Ross is, Trunks?
Yes, he is the wide receiver for the Chiefs.
Do you know who David Wilson is?
Don't say that to me.
Do any of you know?
I don't know who David Wilson
I don't know
is.
who David Wilson.
He was actually a first-round pick for the Giants like 10 years ago, and he broke his neck.
Oh,
Why would I know that?
Sucks.
that's true. Why? Yeah. Why would I know that?
Amanda and Ella are in the chat. They say hi.
Hi.
What up?
Hello.
Hello.
How are you? Joe Laporte said, I think my team is pretty gross.
Yeah, Joe Lepore, your team
Let's see
fucking
your team, Lepore.
sucks.
Let's see your team.
Team's fucking ass.
Where is he? I'm looking.
Okay. Pick
I got
20.
it.
Pick 9.
Okay, Herbert, Aaron Jones.
I don't hate
Kamara.
it.
I don't hate your team.
Oh my god, that's the worst team I've ever seen. Lepore, your team sucks.
I don't hate your team. Ella said Josh Allen is the best QB this world has ever seen, and you're so right. And he's on my team, which is just amazing. Marvin Jones.
Chase Claypool, top 30
Kev is
fantasy
still
rookie
in
wide
here, by the
receiver.
way.
Which is
Oh, wow.
nuts.
Shout
Kev
out
should be
Kev.
asleep.
Good morning, Kev.
Yeah, Kev probably just woke up.
Okay, I'm gonna have to auto draft MP. Will Levis.
Wow.
After Ryan
Both
Tannehill.
Titans quarterback.
That's insane. Trey McBride is a great auto pick.
I wish
by
it
the
wouldn't have
way.
been another quarterback.
Honestly? Why?
Alan
Oh, yeah, no.
Robinson.
I thought he just...
Allen
I
Robinson.
forgot Allen Robinson was
I
a
said
human
that before.
being.
I can't believe he's still in the league.
Joe Lepore says kids stacked one of the worst teams in football. Lepore, bro. You're going to learn, buddy.
You're
They
gonna
might
learn
not
that
be-
the Bears are worse than you thought they were.
They might not be good at real life football, but man, are they going to produce in fantasy this year?
Zach Moss, Michael Wilson's also a really good pick this late in the draft. Let's see. I don't know who to pick. Says O'Sleazy. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, buddy.
I don't
I
either.
don't either.
I don't know who. I genuinely, I have no idea who any of these people are. Nah, I know a few of them. That's a lie. Like, I know Logan Thomas.
Who to pick at this point in the draft? To be honest, it's bad. It gets rough.
This is very bad.
It gets really rough
Um,
at a certain point. Oh boy.
sure.
Kadon, Terrace Marshall.
2-15 season incoming with the quarterback one and wide receiver one in all fantasy. Buddy.
There are some interesting tight ends still.
I really wanted Isaiah Likely too. Of course, it has to be Lav. Lav.
Live, love, lav.
Lav.
Ortiz took Cordero and someone took Hunter Henry. I'm sick, bruh. 2-15 season incoming.
Vin Volpe finally drafted a quarterback. Jacoby Brissett.
Nice.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Volpe.
You get gifted Jacoby Brissett. Okay, this is bad. I'm trying to look for one name and I just can't find him.
Maybe he's already gone.
I don't think he is though.
What's the name?
I'm not saying it. 'Cause
Okay.
I don't want nobody to draft him. He's got to be gone because I feel like he'd be projected
This is
more than
tough.
30 points. Can you search a team?
You can't. You can't search. It's so dumb.
This is
Fuck
the
it.
worst.
I mean,
Because I can't go by position either because they don't have
search
tight
the
ends.
player if you know his name.
Forget his name. That's the issue.
Sick. So you're looking for someone you don't know who it is.
No, but it makes sense. It's just,
Does it?
yes.
You don't know their name. So who are you looking for?
Leave me alone.
Okay. What team does he play for?
It's going to give it away.
Yeah.
To no one. In the fucking 7 millionth
I
pick.
don't even want to
Waluigi with Eric Gray. Nice. Josh Reynolds to Doseni.
Clayton Toon.
It's a W pick, Jason.
This is so bad. This has gotten really ugly.
I mean, we expected this.
Jimmy. Oh my God. Jimmy. Nice. Cole Turner. I like that.
There it is. That was the guy. I
Well,
wanted Cole Turner.
Oh, good
Jimmy
thing you
knows
didn't
him.
say his name.
Shit.
Jamie knows him and you don't. How do you feel?
Terrible, honestly.
Good pick, Jimmy.
I feel
Love Cole Turner.
awful.
I'd be using him in my Commanders Madden franchise.
I like Cole Turner a lot. So much that I forgot his name. Okay. I feel like
Let's
it's...
see where the Clem Dog's going to go.
All right. Is there... Yo, so Bard posed the question to me a couple days ago. I think he actually sent it in the BallGame thing when I posted the video. He spoke about league realignment. Like, if the divisions were to get realigned to where, like, you play...
I'm going to take Matt Collins.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a good pick.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'll just go fuck myself.
No, you
Please
can
do.
continue. I was
Please
just
do.
telling my pick.
I just... I find it interesting because, like, say for example, you take the East region, right? You take the Giants, you take the Jets, the Patriots, and the Bills. It's a good division. You take the South, you have the Falcons, you probably have the Saints still together. I don't know how some of these. What Josh Palmer was going to be my pick, John. That's crazy. I don't know how some of these divisions would shake out. Why is Greg Dortch like projected so many points? Like he's 5'7", bro.
He has heart.
He does indeed have heart. I'm forgetting who I want now. This is terrible. Yo, every player that I've wanted has now been drafted. So I don't even know what I'm gonna do with my next pick now. This is good. This is great, honestly. Someone pose a question, please. This is getting bad, bro. How long has this been now? 2 hours?
It feels like an eternity. But we're almost there.
An hour 45.
Okay. It feels like a hell of a lot longer.
To make the picks 10 seconds.
Okay.
Turn off the picks. Just turn off the timer. It auto drafts for everyone.
Just give up. All right.
Oh, I love that pick, Joe Cruz. You went dumb.
Give me the backup to James Conner. Injury prone James Conner. Give me Keontae Ingram. Okay. All right. Yo, someone in the chat, ask a question.
Yeah, talk to us.
It doesn't have to be about
please.
football. It could be anything.
Football. It could be life. Just
We could talk about our feelings.
give us a question.
Yeah.
Puka is him. It says Jokers. All right. Yeah. If you guys want to talk about your feelings, we'll talk about your feelings too.
Yeah.
Like
We could even talk about our feelings.
Yeah,
if
just
we
make sure you
want to.
draft on time.
we could talk about our feelings. How are we feeling?
Feeling okay. I'm a bit tired. Had a
tired.
very long day.
What a
Pretty
long day.
tired, too.
We drove
Very exhausted.
2.5 hours away.
Bro, it was so far.
Okay,
Pegasus
so how was it? How was
good.
Pegasus Productions?
It honestly was good vibes.
Yeah.
Good
It was
vibes.
like we never left, honestly.
We walked in, everyone said, "Oh," and we said, "Hey," and then we all said,
Yeah.
I miss Edgar especially.
Who was there?
Edgar was there for sure.
Edgar.
Edgar, Eric was there.
Who's
Hey.
Eric?
The tall, skinny guy, bald.
Oh, he's usually wearing a hat.
Yeah.
Panama was there. Izzy was there.
Panama.
Yeah.
Like the canal.
Like the,
Oh shit!
bro,
I'm on
that's
the clock.
crazy. We were talking about the canal today.
We were talking about the Panama
I'm
Canal.
on the clock. I don't know who to take.
What was that place we passed by?
Everyone here sucks.
Oh, shiny cock.
Shiny Cock.
All right, give me Latavius Murray.
Yeah, bro.
North Road Shiny Cock. It's the name of a town or something.
Yeah. Imagine living in shiny cock.
Crazy.
All right, so a couple questions in the chat. Which one of you guys is the best at Madden?
Nah, man.
I know it ain't me.
It ain't me.
I
Well,
suck now.
The only
Yeah,
answer
Chris
is
the only one that
Chris.
plays Madden.
Yeah.
I'm not good.
I mean, yeah,
But
but
by
I
default.
haven't owned a Madden since Odell was on the cover.
Okay, so let's see some of the other things.
Matt Breida.
I just clicked on camera. That in 2K. Sleazy said, "What about 2K?"
Me.
Definitely not drunk.
Definitely not you.
How? I beat you.
The
Every
best at
time.
2K,
Bro,
it's
I've
either me or
literally
Trump.
Beat
Yeah.
you. I've beaten you more than you've beaten me over the last
just
like
not
3
true.
2Ks.
That's not true.
That's just a fact.
That ain't true.
You're lucky I ain't by 2K. That's all I'm saying.
That's some bullshit.
Even Chris just said it. To
I feel
me.
like you're probably better than me if we picked up and played right now. But if you gave me 2 weeks to learn the cheese, then I'd be
Yeah.
better because I'm a
You're better at
cheese
cheese.
You
lord.
are
Yeah.
a cheese god.
Yeah.
Definitely a cheese
I'll
god.
take that.
All right. So
Like Madden, I hopped on Madden and played a few online games. It was brutal, bro. It was
Yo,
so bad, bro.
yeah,
These
I
kids were
got
fucking
wrecked.
nano blitzing me and shit. I'm getting sacked instantly, throwing the controller and shit. So I just played my offline franchise versus the computer. That's still fucking hard.
How is franchise, by the way?
I'm in the second year of my Commanders franchise. We had a sick draft. We drafted 2 linebackers with star dev. That's nuts.
Jesus.
We drafted 2 linebackers with star dev, and one of them was superstar. And Jamin Davis went up to superstar. So now we have a sick linebacking core. We have a sick defensive line, obviously.
Okay.
And
Well,
we
of
have
course, yeah.
we have him. Oh shit!
A.T. Perry. Good pick,
Wow.
Chris.
I didn't realize. I'll take A.T. Perry. But we've Emmanuel Forbes went up to superstar. Who's the other dude? The fucking safety.
Is it Derek Forrest?
No, but they're both sick. Derek Forrest and Cam Carroll.
Cam Carroll, there it is.
No. They drafted a safety from. They drafted a safety from Penn State. Jartavius Martin. In the second round, and I turned Jartavius Martin into a corner, and he went up to star dev too. I traded Kendall Fuller for Elijah Vera Tucker and a third. What?
What are you waiting on?
I'm waiting for him to finish.
For Elijah Vera Tucker and a third round pick. We drafted an lineman in the second round who had star dev to play tackle for us. Sam Howell was up to like a 78 overall.
You're like
we're making progress.
Sure Sam Howell is your guy.
Yeah, we're making progress. Well, he starts out normal 66, so I gave him star dev off the rip just to. Bro, I wouldn't develop him.
Did you upgrade him?
No, I didn't like cheat his ratings or anything.
Okay.
I just gave him star dev.
I would have been okay with that, to be honest.
Oh, thank God. Slowly been okay with it.
I would have understood that. Sam Howell should not be a 66. Like, I'm going to do a giant rebuild. I definitely want to do a giant rebuild. If anyone thinks
what were you
going to
say,
that I should rebuild. Yeah, what were you thinking?
Yeah, you were so excited.
You were.
Yeah. Me making those noises reminded me of something. Can I share your secret with the world?
Do it.
Can I?
I'll share my secret. I don't know how to swing on swings.
He doesn't know how to swing. Like at a park, he doesn't know how to use this. He doesn't know how to swing.
Yo, this girl Ella's going crazy in the chat right now.
I'll read it. So Ella says, guess who? All right, who's hyped Josh Allen be on the cover of Madden this year? It's pretty cool, Josh Allen.
It's all right.
On the cover
It's
of
cool, yeah.
Chris, miss you, dog. I miss you too, gang. Let's go to a Bills game, man.
I'm so down to go to a Bills game.
Let's go to week 1.
Let's go golfing.
On Monday night on, I'm pretty sure, the 11th of September. Let's go to the Jets-Bills game at MetLife.
Draft 141 to be my whole starting lineup.
Fuck it.
Chris low-key a Commanders fan.
Not low-key.
I think I'm moving. You know what? Fuck it, man. I'm a Commanders fan. Fuck it.
Oh, he's not a Dolphins fan anymore?
No.
Oh, shit.
No, he has a team in every division. That's fair.
I'm still a Dolphins fan. I have to put the Dolphins #1 still. I'll move the Commanders over the Falcons. So
Whoa.
That's
I'll make the Commanders my second team.
Fucking guy was sleazy. Fuck off. Fuck off. He goes, wait, really, Matt? Crying emojis. That's insane.
Yeah.
You're not real, Matt. I am 100% real.
I mean,
when are you coming to New York?
It's dead ass just gravity. Do you like float when you go in the swings?
I just struggle.
Bro, you
okay?
just kick your legs.
Bro,
I try. I
doesn't know
definitely try.
It's literally it's all gravity.
Okay. Antonio Sainz says, who's the best basketball player out of you guys? It's pretty obvious. It's Chris. Outside of Chris, you can put us in whatever order. You can put us in whatever. Actually, you can put either of us above him, and then he's last.
No, I'm not. That's insane.
I'm definitely better than both of you.
That's
I will
insane.
I will say that. I will say that with chest. I will say that with chest.
Disagree with that.
I will say that with chest.
Disagree with that.
Damn.
It's a false statement.
We're coming home that weekend.
I may not be good,
says your girl.
but I'm better than the two of you guys.
That's just not true.
It's not true.
Give me Robert Griffin III.
See what Joe Cruz says so you guys know I'm not a bandwagon? I remember when this kid Chris showed me about a year ago his Dolphins' future to win the Super Bowl. Real man there. I'm not a bandwagon. I didn't just come to the wagon of the band when they got good. I've been on this hype train for years.
Just like I was with the Bills when Tyrod was there.
We've been building this here in Miami. Finlandia, some would say.
Also, Ella said, do you guys fuck with Patrick Mahomes? Yeah, I love Pat.
Yeah.
Pat's the future GOAT. So, yeah, I fuck with Pat Mahomes.
I like Pat Mahomes, except for the fact that he puts a ketchup on mac and cheese.
No,
that I can't
we
rock
don't
with.
support you saying that right now,
Yeah,
buddy.
that's not...
He's in some deep ass
I said
shit.
I love his brother.
That's the problem.
I love Jackson Mahomes' brother.
All right, bro.
Oh,
All right, that's enough.
Shut up.
Ella says Starbucks or Dunkin'?
Starbucks, without question.
Starbucks.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
The new fall drinks.
Bro,
So
they're fire. They're fire.
Bro, the apple crisp shaken espresso. That shit's good. That shit's good.
Bro, anything at most of the Starbucks drinks, I'm a big coffee guy in general.
I don't like coffee,
so
though.
Good, bro. They're so good. I love coffee. I'm a big coffee guy.
Antonio texted me about his question he asked about who's better at basketball. He said, knew the clear-cut answer. Had to stir up the pot for the rest. Sully better defense. Trunks can shoot, I think. What about Ortiz?
Ooh. He's a little mix of both.
I'm just better than both of you.
Okay, that's just not true. That's just not true. I might say that Ortiz is the better shooter than Trunks, though.
That's crazy.
I'd be willing to say that.
Why?
Because he is.
How?
He makes more shots.
No, he doesn't.
You're saying Ortiz is a better shooter than Trunks? I think it's close. I think it's give or take.
Depends on the day.
I can't believe we scored 70 last week.
Bro, we were dead as the show. No, we
crazy.
were the Showtime Lakers, bro.
Yeah.
I still can't believe Bart pulled me and then shot a 3 instantly. I can't get over that.
Tell you guys the brown sugar shaken espresso, bro. Get the apple crisp, dog.
No, Ella, you're so correct. Like
no,
that's
the brown
actually
sugar
crazy.
is fire. I get that too, but the apple crisp is nuts.
So Amanda's, your girl said, "What's all your Starbucks orders?" All right, I'll run mine down. I'm very complex. I would hate myself if I'm a Starbucks worker. I get the large. I don't remember what it's called. Brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso.
You mean a venti?
Whatever it is. I get 4 pumps of brown sugar syrup. I get 2 pumps of toasted vanilla syrup, and then I get pumpkin cream cold foam.
Damn.
Oh my God, it is the greatest thing of all time.
Sir Block took Tom Brady.
What do you get? So Chris, what's your
I was going to take him.
I took Trey Turner.
You go to Starbucks.
My go-to
you
is
need
just
something.
It depends. Like now, I'm getting back into hot coffee because I'm kind of tired of the iced coffee from the summer.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been getting the pumpkin spice, just a latte with oat milk, the pumpkin spice. But I normally get I get 5 shots of espresso in my.
I get 6.
drinks.
Yeah, I forgot to say that. Yeah, 2
I have a
extra
caffeine
shots.
problem.
Me too. It doesn't do anything for me.
Bro, the other day at work.
Joe Cruz.
The other day,
Matt has diabetes.
The other day I worked a double and I forgot to get Starbucks in the morning.
That's crazy. That's insane, Joe Cruz. I'm in better shape than you fat fuck.
Yo, that's my friend.
God.
That's my friend. Come on, man.
So mean.
No, the other day though, I
Let's get
worked
used to wearing goggles.
I did.
As a fashion statement. Make fun of Joe Cruz.
So sad. He's gonna be so sad.
That was so mean.
That was mean.
The other
gonna
day I
hate
worked
me.
a double and I didn't get coffee in the morning, so I was there and it was like 3 o'clock. The shift was about to change and I was sitting at the computer station at work and I was like, I need coffee. So I said to the person I was working with, I'm going to Starbucks to get coffee. So I got my big ass coffee with 5 shots of espresso, and then Joe Cruz was coming in for the night shift and he said, yo, I'm getting Starbucks. What do you want? So I got another one and I drank them back to back. Bro, I was working. I was geeked, man. Then I went home and slept like a baby.
Did Joe Cruz just text you?
I'm quitting the 32 man.
Trunks drafted Henry Ruggs. Good pick.
That's
Good pick.
I didn't say it.
insane.
I didn't say it. I just did it. I did it quietly. Come on.
Syrup, pumpkin, cream.
Oh yeah, back to my Starbucks order. I get a strawberry refresher.
I put
light
Coke
ice, no
foam.
strawberries.
I put pumpkin cream Coke foam.
That's
Don't you fucking open your mouth. Don't you fucking open your mouth.
you're the one that opened your mouth. I didn't say nothing.
Wow, we're almost there. We've almost done this.
Sucks I didn't get to take Zaquandre
There
White.
has been some really good questions in this. By the way, one of them
Jason's
from
last
before was, what do we think Shohei Ohtani's value is in free agency now? Which is a great question.
All
After
the
torn
money.
UCL.
After the torn
money.
UCL, I mean, I still
Still think he's going to be the most highest paid player in the league.
of course. I mean, he's going to finish his career with the highest WAR in MLB history, and it's not even going to be close.
Jason took Tim Tebow.
It's a good pick.
Agreed. That's a fucking Jesus.
Why is he still here?
Hold on. I got to find someone.
Well, we gotta talk.
Yeah. Why is Andrew Luck not here? What the fuck? That's crazy.
So Lav asks, you have the number 1 pick in the draft. The 2 top prospects are 2021 Trevor Lawrence and
Joe Cruz, I
2020
agree. 400 mil easy. Sorry.
and 2024 Caleb Williams. You're on the clock. Who are you taking?
I'm sorry. Who is the?
2021 T-Law or
Oh my
Caleb
God.
Williams this year?
All right. I think Caleb Williams has the higher ceiling. I think that's pretty easy to say. I mean, kind of. I know what Trevor Lawrence is and will be already, and I want the sure thing. So I would go Trevor Lawrence.
I think I agree.
So
That's a fair point.
I would go Trevor Lawrence personally. And he was like the god way back.
He really was.
He was the god.
Oh, Chris, it's your pick. I'm just saying.
Tom took Darren Sproles. What a snipe.
I'm saying Zaquandre White is still on the board.
I'm gonna take Josh Gordon. Shifty took Darius Geis. Oh my God.
Honestly, this last round of picks has been the best round ever.
Trace McSorley.
Good pick, Sean.
Fucking insane. Oh my God. I don't know who half of these guys are.
That's the point.
Godwin Igwembuki.
Amanda says Popeyes or Chick-fil-A?
Popeyes.
Chick-fil-A.
Popeyes all day.
I'm taking
Chick-fil-A.
Popeyes.
Easy.
Well, are we talking about like just in general, the restaurants or the chicken sandwich?
Both.
I'm still
Popeyes
taking
chicken sandwich clears, bro.
I'm taking
I've
Popeyes
never-
either way.
I've never had their chicken sandwich.
Bro,
It is good.
Popeyes chicken
the
sandwich
blackened
is
chicken
crack,
sandwich
bro.
is insane.
It's crack.
When you go there, blackened chicken sandwich, spicy, no pickles.
I like Chick-fil-A sides better. Like their fries are pretty bussin'. Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese is pretty bust down.
Oh,
they got the shakes.
The Cajun fries and Popeyes, though.
I like Chick-fil-A's fries better.
Really?
I like
Than the
Chick-fil-A-
Cajun?
Yeah. I like Chick-fil-A sauces better too. Chick-fil-A has some nice sauces.
Yeah, that I will say. Chick-fil-A does have nice sauces.
Yo, I'm starving, and you guys are just making me way more
Bro, did you
hungry
just
than I'm
not
hungry.
hear my stomach about like 5 minutes ago?
I know I did.
You're all wearing headphones. And
Ellis
you heard
says, would you rather fight a
great
bear-sized duck or a duck-sized bear?
a duck-sized bear?
A duck-sized bear.
size bear, bro.
Give me fight a duck-sized, which is one.
Fucking
Yeah.
punt 'em.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
Fuck
would I
that
fight
bear.
a bear-sized duck? That's a horrible
I'd
idea.
honestly, if a bear-sized duck came up to me,
That'd be pretty scary.
I'd try to befriend him.
Yeah.
I should block all of y'all right now, says those sleazy. Why? What did we do?
I don't
It's
think.
been real. Good night, guys. Joe, Lepore, love you, buddy.
Joel Ford,
Thank
thanks
you
for
for drafting,
participating
yeah.
and
Thanks,
staying in
bro.
the chat, bro. We
Appreciate you.
love you, man.
I got the steal of the draft.
I mean, we appreciate everyone that's here. Even if you auto-drafted all 10 rounds, we
Dog
appreciate
Gurley
you.
And Frank with the final pick in the
Julian,
draft.
Julian Edelman is still available.
So is Zaquandre White.
Oh, Sleazy, what did I do to you, bro? Why are you? What are you talking about? Oh, the Chick-fil-A versus the Popeyes.
It's Popeye.
How many
Popeyes
5-year-olds
clears, bro.
can you take down one by one?
Oh,
One
they're
by
coming-
one.
Oh, come on. Like, all of them.
One by one.
Every
Send all
5-year-old
of them at me.
Every 5-year-old in existence, if they're lined up one by one and they're running at me,
And that's the draft.
Get it? Thank God.
Wow, what a draft, guys. Good night, Jimmy. Love you, buddy. For picking Popeyes over Chick-fil-A. Look, bro, I would take Chick-fil-A personally, but I also haven't tried
you also
Popeyes,
haven't
so-
had
You know what?
Popeyes.
Good night, Joe Cruz. Love you, buddy.
You know what?
No,
Before
you
we go
don't.
to sleep, let's do this right now.
I actually have a really good segment when he's done. So
I
I'm
got
sorry.
one too. We'll bang them out, talk to the chat for a little bit, and then wrap it up because the chat's active. We never get a
Yeah,
chat
we
like
don't.
this, so we can entertain them for a little bit.
If you guys are staying, yeah.
Fast food restaurants draft.
Oh,
God.
shit.
Oh shit!
All right. How many picks are we doing?
We'll do three.
And what are we considering fast food?
When we get there, we'll determine it.
Okay.
If it needs
Deal.
to go to the appeal, we'll go to the appeal.
Okay,
All right.
cool.
Who's got the first pick?
I'm gonna take the first pick since I did the intro.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
with the very first pick, I'm gonna go with Chick-fil-A. I know I said Popeye's chicken sandwich is better, but I think Chick-fil-A is versatile. You know, they have the healthy foods. They have some nice salads, some nice wraps. They obviously have one of the better chicken sandwiches in the game. They have, in my opinion, the best French fries in the game, the best sauces in the game. The nuggets are spectacular, and they have some really yummy milkshakes.
Fair enough.
Great pick.
Who'd you pick?
I think it's the obvious.
Chick-fil-A.
It's the obvious first pick.
I don't think
Fine.
that's definitely
Is
not
it
the
that
obvious
obvious?
first pick.
I think it's the best fast food
Okay, so
easily.
you go second.
No. I'll
With
go
the second pick, I'm gonna take McDonald's.
Yeah,
That's the obvious first
That's the
pick.
obvious first pick.
Well, it's bigger than Chick-fil-A,
Yeah, I
but
mean,
I
yeah.
think Chick-fil-A's definitely better than
I don't know.
McDonald's.
I mean, no. If
100%
we're
agree.
talking about OGs,
Well,
McDonald's at the
obviously
top
it's
of
the
that
I
list
might
as
go
the GOAT.
snag McDonald's after this, to be honest. I haven't had fast food. I'm dying right now.
I'm so hungry.
I would go for McDonald's.
McDonald's?
Right now. I honestly might.
Ella says
Halal.
she agrees. She would
I have
put
no cash.
McDonald's at one, but she respects my decision
I got you.
wholeheartedly.
Thanks.
Thanks, Ella.
Getting halal after this, by the way.
With the second pick in the
Do that again,
draft.
and it's the third pick.
Third pick. I'm sorry. Third pick in the draft. Chris went Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna go my favorite fast food place, Popeyes. Chris said the chicken sandwich and the variety you can get at Popeyes. You know, the biscuits, top tier. Cajun fries, unmatched. And all their sides. The mac and cheese is really good. Mashed potatoes are really good. And the chicken itself is, I think, better than any fast food chicken.
That's fair. I get back to back here. So I'm going to go with my personal favorite, the one that I ordered the most. That's Chipotle. I fucking love Chipotle. I don't even need reasoning for it. I just love Chipotle. After that, another classic, another OG, one of the top ones. It's Wendy's. Wendy's is all reliable. You could go and just grab Wendy's, and you know all of it's good. Like the burger, great. The fries, great. You could get a milkshake there. The Frosties, bro. The Frosties are always
can't go wrong with the
they
Frosty.
always hit. So yeah, Wendy's is my second pick.
With my next pick, this franchise kind of has been having it's been kind of rocky the past, I would say, 5 or 6 years. But back in its prime, it was competing with McDonald's. I'm gonna go with Burger King.
Knew it was coming.
Whopper, 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 Whopper.
Burger King
Falling
just
off so hard.
Burger
though.
King added wraps. They
Did the
played
Yeah,
a
they
big
did.
chess move. Wendy's and McDonald's got rid of their wraps,
And Burger King added.
wraps. So hopefully we get McDonald's and Wendy's to add wraps back because I love those things.
Oh wait, Chris, before you answer, is your charger on your bed? Because my phone's almost dead.
Why don't you look?
Because why would I look?
It's in the same spot. it
Guys,
is.
by the way, we're also 5 away from 450.
Let's
And
get
we were at 400 3 days ago.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
make sure you guys are subscribed if you're not subscribed.
Guys,
Amanda,
it's still
Ella,
possible.
Oh
to get
Squeezy,
to
make sure you sub on
500.
your Squeezy, make sure you sub on your girls account. And before you pick Trunks, he says, I don't think we can consider Texas Roadhouse as a fast food.
No,
Roadhouse is
Texas Roadhouse is not
not
a fast
fast
food.
food
If
at
you
all.
no,
All right. With my next pick, I think I'm getting a steal here, honestly. I'm going to go with Taco Bell. I feel like that's easy. Honestly, I'm not a big Taco Bell guy personally,
That's crazy.
but it's Taco Bell.
I'm not a big Taco
It's one
Bell
of the,
guy.
it's one of the,
Taco
I'm
Bell
not
guy,
a big
bro.
Taco Bell guy, but it's one of the biggest fast food chains.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I'm drafting
that's a
based
steal.
on fit with myself.
Yes, I agree.
And I don't think that locker room presence with you and Taco Bell isn't going to go well.
see, I'm not really going for fit here. I'm going for best player available.
Okay, and then when your team
That's my
crumbles,
strategy.
it's
Yeah, I want my team to fit.
I want best player available.
So we're talking about best player available. With my first pick in my back-to-backs, I'm going to take who I think has the best burger in the game. Give me Shake Shack. Give me Shake Shack.
Good
I
one.
love Shake Shack's
Not
burger.
the best burger in the
With
game.
those red peppers, you know what I'm talking about on the Shake Shack burger? The
Yeah.
spicy red peppers. Love Shake Shack's burgers. Obviously, they got the shakes. You can't go wrong with a shake and a burger.
Wait. Time out. Ella said Chipotle doesn't count. What do you mean Chipotle doesn't
definitely
count? It
counts.
Chipotle
counts.
definitely counts. You walk in and they make that
come on.
counts.
Hold on. Taco Bell not being drafted yet is a violation of the Geneva Convention, says Tom Marat. Burger King over Wendy's is insane. I agree.
I agree with that.
I'm unsubscribing since Matt made me cry, said Joe Cruz. Justice for Sonics, yeah.
Waffle House, that's I
don't think that's
wouldn't
fast
consider it fast food.
You don't get Waffle
Sonic.
House to go. You sit and eat there.
Yeah.
Sonic is so fucking mid.
Let's
I don't
get,
like
what if someone's
Sonic.
going to draft it?
But
Let's
continue.
continue the
Go
draft.
ahead, go ahead.
Come on.
So we're only doing 3 picks, right?
Yeah.
You said? All right. So with my last pick,
Sleazy.
you know, I'm a big cold cut sandwich guy. So give me Jersey Mike's here.
Mike's solid.
Jersey
That's a good
Mike's
pick.
over Subway every day of the week.
Good.
I
pick.
had one bad experience with
So-
Jersey Mike's, and I just never went back.
All right. So I don't know how you guys are going to feel about this pick,
It's probably gonna be stupid.
but I think it classifies as fast food, and I'm going to do it. I'm taking Starbucks.
W pick.
Thank
That
you.
is definitely
It's fast food. It's fast food.
the food,
fast food.
you get
I'll
food there,
give
and
you-
it is fast.
I'll
I mean,
give you it because you can get food there.
that's iffy.
but
It's
it's
a-
known for the drinks.
It is, but it's a drive-through. Who cares?
I'll,
it's a drive-through.
I'll give him it.
It's that simple.
I'll give
I
him
don't
it.
know if I want to give
All
it
right,
to him.
actually,
that's a
we
bit
have 11
shaky.
people in the chat right now. You guys tell us. You guys tell us right now.
I know the girls are going to say they like
does that count?
Starbucks counts.
It's a
They-
drive-through, guys. It counts.
Does Starbucks count?
So-
Please, chat. Let us know.
I've been to Starbucks in the past year probably 200 times, we'll say. There's 365 days in the year. We'll say 200 times I've been to Starbucks. I'd say 3 times I got food.
I agree.
I mean,
I never.
But I don't think you have to get
Starbucks.
food for it to be fast food. They have food.
So it's what? It's fast.
Uh-oh.
They're fast with no food. What do you mean?
Uh-oh. You might be in trouble. Oh, Sleazy said Starbucks is a sleeper pick, which I agree. But everyone is saying no.
Really?
That
Everyone
doesn't
is
count.
saying no.
Wow.
Amanda said no.
Sleazy's
Ella
the
said
only
no.
one that said it's a fair pick.
Tom said no.
said no. Ellis said, Ellis said no.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Ellis
you're
said no.
B.
That's crazy.
Your pick is now
And
Salvin
Frank
Ahmed.
also said no shot. So
That's-
you're
W Mans is in the chat.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So now
Wow.
you now auto draft Salvin
Yo,
Ahmed.
we need
As a fast food
chats
chain.
like this
That's not
often,
fair.
guys.
Wow.
Often.
I'm upset at that.
Fast
All right.
Yeah,
liquid.
fast liquid.
Fast liquid.
Fast liquid indeed.
I mean, you literally said you don't have to get food there for it to be fast food.
I know.
Just doesn't make sense.
I guess.
Just because you don't get food there doesn't mean you can't. That's what O'Sleazy said.
Yeah.
It's true.
True. All right.
But go
Well,
ahead.
if I can't have Starbucks,
Oh, I know what I'm going with.
I have my 2 picks.
I'm between 2 guys here.
You
I'm
got
gonna-
this, Trunks.
I'm gonna go with Domino's.
That's a good
That's
pick.
good pick. That's a good
great
pick.
I'm gonna go
fucking
Domino's.
pick.
I don't like Domino's. That's a good pick.
dap you up. I'm still gonna
They
It's,
weren't
it's
even-
between
Great pick.
Domino's and Subway.
They weren't even on
great
my
pick.
radar, honestly.
Honestly,
That's a
it
good
wasn't.
pick. That's a good pick.
This pick hits kind of home with me. And for all my fellow New Yorkers, if you know what this place is, I applaud you. I'm going to go with Naz's Halal.
I haven't had it, but I've seen
It's
it.
Naz Halal
That's
is
fa-
crazy.
Does that count as fast food?
It's I mean, yeah, there's no tables. You can't sit inside and
True.
eat. You get in, you order, and you walk out.
Okay, so just an honorable mention. Shout out to Bagels R Us.
Oh yeah.
Little Staten Island shout out right there.
Shout out to Big.
I would say my 2 picks.
Get one
one of
pick.
them definitely. I get back to back.
We're,
We're doing
we're
three.
doing 3 picks.
You gotta pick one, bro. You gotta
Ah.
oh man.
pick one. Sorry,
All
man.
right, I'll take one that like has sentimental value for me. Back when I used to go up to Pennsylvania all the time, my aunt and my uncle put me on to this place for the first time. You said burgers before. This is
is
the
it?
best burger in all of fast food. It's Five Guys.
Why? What?
It has sentimental value to me.
No, it was
They just made
it's
fun
just
of
it's
it.
just the way you built it up. It was just like when I went to Pennsylvania.
No, like honestly, for real, it does have sentimental
Like there's not a
value.
Five Guys
That
like
matters.
7 minutes from your house. I went all the way to Pennsylvania for Five Guys.
How good is Tim Hortons in Canada?
It was fucking so good. It was so
I could
good.
believe it. Yeah,
So good.
that's where it's from.
They
That's
had
where it
these
originates.
Farmer wraps.
But yo, Subway going undrafted is crazy. That was gonna be my next pick.
Yeah, fell out the Jared.
which is just unfortunate. So
So Sweezy asks if we know what cookout is. Like the cookout or cookout? Like is that a place?
Like we're invited to the cookout.
okay. Shout
Trunks
out to
ain't
Manny,
invited to
bro.
no
Love
cookout.
Five Guys, so awesome, great pick. And O'Sleazy said yes, Matt. Bro, Five Guys is the best burgers and fries. The
Yeah.
best.
Yeah, I agree
The
with that.
best. No question.
How
O'Sleazy
far
said
north
wait.
are y'all?
How far
We're
north are
in
you?
Staten Island. We're in the city.
We're
Well,
in
not
New
the
York
city,
City.
but
We're
like
in New
where?
York City. Yeah, we're in New York City.
Sully, can your computer take a USB-C so I could do this quick TikTok
Yeah,
segment while
probably.
charging it?
Yeah, probably.
Cool.
Wow.
Wow. This is the best stream we've ever done.
This is fantastic. Still have 13 people in here. Man, I love you guys.
We're
Thank you
live
for the
right now,
support,
baby.
man. Thank you for the support. We really do appreciate you guys. Here, give me that. I got it.
Take it.
How do you guys feel about your teams?
I love my team.
I mean,
I like
I did draft Robert Griffin III in the 9th round,
You good now?
and then I followed that up with Trey Turner. Yeah, I'm good.
Hard to connect. Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
No.
No, just not now.
No. Okay. It's charging?
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey everyone, check this out.
What is it? Is it the intro?
It's our intro.
Shout out Finns.
Well, Cookout is a fast food spot. I'll put you guys on when I fly you out. Fire.
Say less. You gonna fly us out?
Okay, that's an insane statement. My team is winning it all, says Joe Cruz. Do you guys use Stanley Cups? What?
No,
What do
I don't use the Stanley Cup. I have my jug.
What the fuck is that? What?
It's like a white girl hydro flask type of thing that
yeah.
they use. It's the one with the straw.
Shout out
I-
Cold Spring.
I have nothing in my hands, so. Let me look at my team. Wow, my team is predicted 68 points.
Oh my God, where's mine? Let's see.
I'm playing Chris first week.
Oh wow, me versus Ortiz week 1.
Wow.
Wow, the odds not very high.
All right, so what you got here?
Oh yeah, my segment. I think you guys are gonna like
So
this
wait,
one.
What's everyone's teams projected?
Yeah,
real
fuck
quick?
you, Ortiz.
What are they
okay.
projected? I'm just curious.
That's a great question.
What are they projected right now? Mine is projected 70. Oh wait, what the fuck? It just dropped. It was at 70. Now it's at 62.7.
Someone just got hurt.
Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened. No, it's whatever. 62.7.
All right, let's see.
I'm
what it
playing
is.
Jimmy week 1.
I'm at
Yo, why didn't it let me
68.5.
change my lineup?
If you're not hydrated, just say that, says Ella. I'm dead.
That's a good question.
I'm playing Kev week 1.
Does it not let you change your lineup?
No, not right now. Not right now, at least.
All right, we'll figure that out another time.
Yeah.
No worries.
Season ain't upon us just yet.
Yeah.
We got time.
Chris, are we doing Herbert for Pierce, says Lav.
Yeah, bro.
Did we just witness a trade?
No, I'm not doing
Oh,
that.
Got a
you-
top 5 team.
Let the man do his
All right,
do his
go ahead.
top.
I'm sorry.
blind rank these NFL fantasy names without knowing which one comes next.
Do that again, but just say the word team because I know.
Fantasy, I gotcha. Blind rank these NFL fantasy football teams without no. I've got the names now. Oh, okay. Blind rank these NFL fantasy football team names without knowing which one comes next.
Nice.
Amazing.
This is fun.
We'll start off with How I Met Calf Your Mother.
Blind rank them?
Yep.
That's probably my favorite.
I don't
How
know
much
if-
better can you get?
Bro.
That's 2.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
can't put a 1.
You know what? I feel like there's gonna be a
That's
there's
amazing,
got to
though.
be a
I
banger,
like that a lot.
like a number 1.
Yeah, that's 2.
So 2. We're locking it in at 2.
Yeah.
Lock It Like It's Hot.
Mid 4.
Yeah. 4.
Lock it like it's hot. Yeah,
I'll go with 4.
I'd even go 5. But
Yeah.
4, sure.
We could put a 5.
All right.
5?
5.
Locking 5.
5.
Obi-Wan Mahomey.
That's 3.
That's 3. That's a good one. Obi-Wan Mahomey.
One
I like
homie
that.
is sure, I guess 3.
Django A-Chained.
I like that. I don't want to put it 1 though.
Can't put a 1.
It has to go 4.
That's
I'm fine
4.
with that.
But that's a
at
good
4.
one too.
So we have one open.
So fuck. Oh, God.
this next
This
one's
is
gonna be
one.
number 1. Are you guys ready for this one? This is my favorite one.
Oh, perfect.
Stroudy with a chance of deep balls.
We've done it. We've done it. That is perfect.
Perfect
That
list.
is
What's our
perfect.
list again? Say it.
From 5 to 1.
So at 5 we have Lock It Like It's Hot. 4 we have. Did you put the no the Django A-Chained?
A-Chained, yeah.
So number 4, the Django A-Chained. Number 3, Obi-Wan Mahomey. Number 2, How I Met Calf Your Mother. And number 1, Stroudy with a chance of deep balls.
That's amazing. That's great.
All right. I think that's the end.
Wow.
Holy what a run.
We ended on Stroudy with
Wow.
a chance of deep balls.
I mean, we could keep going if you guys want.
I mean,
no, I'm starving and I can't wait for Halal.
Unless anyone in the chat has something.
yeah, if you
Yeah,
guys have
in
any
the chat,
questions or
real
anything,
quick,
please
if you guys
drop.
have anything for us before we wrap this up.
Please drop it. And also, thank you guys for
Okay,
real.
give it back.
Anyone who stuck around from the entirety
Fuck
of this,
you,
anyone
asshole.
who stopped by, just this has been awesome. This has been great. I've had a great time with this draft. So, and then everyone in the chat. Yo, if we could get our chats to be this live every podcast, that'd be beautiful. That'd be just amazing.
yeah, I love it today. Today was a great day to end.
It was super fun.
That was a great way to end the day.
I was looking forward to this, and I had high expectations for how good this would be, but it
It definitely blew,
blew
out.
that
yeah.
away. Blew that away for sure. I was scared that we would have a lot of moments where we weren't like filling the silence, but we did it. We definitely did it.
I appreciate.
Is the
We
chat asking for
appreciate
anything
you
else?
all.
Oh, Sleazy just said, I love you guys. I'm your guys'
Aw,
biggest supporter.
we love
oh,
you.
Sleazy, you know we love you. You know we love you, bro.
Hell yeah.
My cousin said, awesome night. Shout out to you, Michael. Appreciate you. My favorite podcast to this day, says Joe Cruz.
And he was on one.
He was
He sat
violated.
right there.
Bro, he
I'll
got
be in
violated.
Staten Island in 2 weeks.
Will you actually?
Says Sleazy.
Oh my god.
Bookmark it.
Bookmark it.
Bookmark it.
I don't have bookmarks,
It's
but
marked
I'll mark
in
it.
my book.
It's so marked.
I can't read, but I'll mark it.
Like, this was definitely the best podcast ever.
You know
In the
why?
history of podcasts.
because Dean wasn't here.
Yeah.
Fuck Dean.
Sleazy has been on 2 episodes. Shout out to Sleazy, man.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to everyone who's gotten us to this point. We're getting close to 500, bro. Let's get us to it before week 3 of the
Actually,
NFL season.
speaking
Nah,
of
fuck
that,
week 3. Let's hit
Before the
500
season.
before the season
Yeah,
starts,
that'd be
bro.
crazy.
and since you were mentioning subs, shout out to Bryant from Team Transport. He's been going around on his phone making everyone subscribe to the Ball
yeah?
Game podcast.
Yo!
He's been walking
Thanks,
and goes,
bro.
"Yo, you got to subscribe to this account," and it would stand there until they did it.
Wow.
Bryant's
shout
a
out
dog.
Brian,
Bryant's
bro.
a dog.
Goat.
Shout out Brian, bro.
He's built for the moment.
Yeah.
Also, last thing, if any of you guys want to repost us, want to put us on your Instagram, stuff like that, it'd help. It'd go a long way. We would very much appreciate it. Not saying you have to. Just would love to see that, especially because you guys were very involved with this episode. If you guys repost this episode, it'd be super dope. So, do we want to throw our sponsors out there, or partners out there
yeah.
real quick?
My bad.
So you could
So shout out to our partners over at Thrive Fantasy. If you guys don't know about Thrive Fantasy, you're gonna find out starting next Tuesday. We'll do our first
sir.
ball game bets exclusively for Thursday Night Football.
Yes,
We
sir.
just get it started.
let's fucking go.
So Thrive Fantasy, as you see on the screen, if you use our code BallGamePod, that is BallGamePod in all caps, at your first deposit, they will match your deposit up to $250. You put in $25, you get $25. You put in $250, you get $250.
Free.
It is free money. You might as well use it. They also have a free contest going for week 1 where the grand prize, I think, is up to $5,000. So get in there. It's free money. It's going to be lit. Again, huge shout out to our boys over at Thrive Fantasy and also our boys over at SeatGeek. If you guys do not know about SeatGeek, you should know about SeatGeek by now. They're the best ticketing app in the market. What makes SeatGeek so great is they grade their deals on a scale of 1 to 10. They also grade them by color. So when you're scrolling through the app, you're looking to go to a game. If you see a red little circle next to the ticket, don't buy that. If you see green, those are the ones you want to buy. And also, SeatGeek gave us a code, BallGamePod. Use code BallGamePod. At checkout of your first order, you get $20 off. Again, that is code BallGamePod for $20 off your first order. Holy shit.
No better time than now
Yeah.
to buy some damn tickets.
Now's the
Uh-huh.
time.
It's NFL season.
Especially for the first time
The MLB
users.
is going into their stretch run. There was a question before, by the way. I do remember it now. That who was your World Series pick? Atlanta Braves are going to win it once again. I just think it's
Wow,
answerable.
Drew just pulled up.
No.
What up, Drew?
Great.
Drew, you just missed our 32-man draft, but we're about to wrap this up. But we appreciate you stopping in and saying what up, though.
I think my World Series prediction though is I think I'm gonna go Rangers Braves, and I'm gonna go Braves in 7.
Okay. I want to see the Orioles make it.
I would love
As
to
a
see
division
I would
foe,
love to see the Orioles make it. I
still
love
wanna
the
see
Orioles.
the Orioles make it.
I
but
think the
think
Rangers are better.
The Braves are just crazy. The Braves are
And the Braves are only going to get better for the next 10 years, so
Yeah.
I have to deal with that.
So
So is the MLB.
sorry, buddy. We're both in the shitter now.
Yeah, but I'm used to being in the shitter. It just sucks.
It is what it is, man. I'm getting used to it now too.
Let's go Mets.
But yeah, anyways, thank you guys. Again, really do appreciate it. Let's get to 500 subscribers. All of you are part of this journey, and we really very much appreciate that. Please leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all those things. Check out the old videos, especially that Buffalo Bills one. That thing is getting all the way up there. That was almost our intro, and we're about to do our outro. So, with that...
Ball game.